Hello, hello, hello. What's up, chat? Hey guys, it's me. Back for another epic live stream. How is everyone? Also for the Twitch viewer, don't worry, I got you. How everyone be doing? Let me just go webcam mode here. Oh, webcam? Yo, hello. Oh, I forgot my light. Shit. Horrible streamer, by the way. 1 second. Oh, they're good? Good. That's all I can ask of live chat, is being good. That's better. Hi, welcome everyone. Let's put on the shorts live stream already, so people can come up pouring in. Today we're gonna watch some regular analog horror videos, some that I've heard about and might also be scary and spooky. Bone chilling. So we'll see if that's true. Should be fine, I think. Oh, it's still loading. Analog horror, because I'm gonna tell what it is. It is. How do you explain analog horror? You know FNAF VHS tapes? It's basically that, but it's not FNAF. It's like VHS horror, kind of. Like instruction manuals gone wrong and stuff. And it's very eerie. It's very, very, very weird. That's what analog horror is based on. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna see. Alright chat, so for today I have the Godzilla VHS horror, which might be very spooky. Which I know that sounds weird, Godzilla VHS, but apparently it is pretty good. Then we're gonna watch the Mackenzie's Learning Lodge. And then if we have time left, we're gonna watch the Boiled Ones. So I'm going Poppy Playtime 3. Nice. Enjoy. Also, yeah, I know that Poppy Playtime chapter, what is it? 5 already? Yeah. 5 comes out on the 18th, right? So maybe I'll try and stream the 2, 3, and 4. like as fast as possible. Maybe. I'll see. I'll see. Alright, chat. The man in the suit. Yes, I think this VHS is all about, like, Godzilla was always a guy in a suit all along. Which doesn't make sense. So I don't know what this is gonna be. I hope it will start making sense, though. Where am I? Oh, no, I don't have my thingies. I don't have my thingies. I don't have my images. No. Okay, 1 second, chat. I gotta add my images. No. Have I been muted this whole time? I think I've been muted this whole time. Hi, Gamer White. There you go, should be fine. Alright, chat, so first we're gonna watch the Godzilla one. Then the Mackenzie's Learning Lodge. And if we have time enough, we're gonna watch the Boiled ones. We all ready? Are we all ready, chat? Alright. The Godzilla suit incident. Short people can't see it at all, though. This is the Godzilla suit incident, 1954, which I think is when the first Godzilla movie came out. Godzilla Analog Horror. It's gonna be spicy. Are you high? I'm usually low, but thanks for asking. Alright, chat, the Godzilla suit incident. Hopefully it's loud enough. Probably is. Y'all okay? Y'all okay, chat? Are you all okay? Doth my eyes deceive me? Is that the god of Zillas? Okay, you guys are okay, that's good. Wait, why is this music kind of slap? Is this copyrighted? Is it on Spotify? Godzilla! Chat, welcome to Godzilla Analog Horror. I don't know what this is about. The person in the Godzilla suit was unknown at the time. Ah, in the older movies was a guy in a suit. Which I think is funny. But how are they gonna make this spooky? Was the guy like a diddler or something? But the story the actor has with Gojira is odd. Hi Josh. Hi Captain Bonan. How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Analog Horror. Today we are watching Spooky Godzilla. Which, yeah, I'm very curious about. Godzilla looks tasty? What Dolph do you mean by that? This is a photo of him in the suit. That's a photo of Godzilla. Here's another picture. That's another picture of Godzilla. That's true. I'm not gonna spoil it, but he basically becomes Springtrap. Sadly, in the pursuit of not spoiling it, you have accidentally spoiled it. Thank you. He got the acting job of being and wearing the Godzilla suit. I thought this said Godzilla slut for some reason. I don't know why. I think there's something wrong with me. He got the acting job of being and wearing the Godzilla suit. Is he gonna be like melded in the suit? Like Clown. That movie. I love that one. And the actor fell in love with it. Wow. He would wear the suit most of the time to the point where he never saw his actual face, a Toho producer. That sounds funny. How do you shit in that thing? Or do you actually shit in that thing? Even when we take breaks, he would just wear the suit. The suit would sometimes heat up, but he didn't care. Actor on set. He is melded. He is gonna meld to the suit. It was like if he was addicted to the suit, like if it's calling his name. It's like the Green Goblin. Or like a Venom. It has gone to the point where he brings the suit home even though we tell him not to. Have they washed it? He wouldn't really speak a lot, but he would always say that his name is Goji. Basically the nickname we gave to the suit. He said an air hole or edit out after the show. Yeah. I think if you stay in that suit for 2 days straight, you die. Just of like exhaustion. Not being able to breathe. Sweating to death. So confused about what we're watching. Have you ever seen Analog Horror? If not, then yeah, you would be confused. The last time he was seen on set, he was acting in the suit until he just stopped. This is the photo that was taken. He just stood still. We're really watching the man in the suit? Yes. We are watching the Godzilla Analog Horror. Because I never have. And why not? Several minutes later, he would start to walk and stop yet again. His breathing was muffled, yet he was also breathing oddly. Did he become the suit? Did he become Godzilla? The director thought this was a joke, poking at him to get back in place, but he wouldn't budge. I don't think I'd joke around with this guy. He's clearly fucking weird. You know, made some toxic material, like sculpting material? Yeah. Especially in the 50s. After 2 odd minutes of oddly breathing, he would tell people to check on him and to make sure he takes off the suit. That's actually really cool. The fact that he's using a suit. Hi Mila, welcome. You're not the first one to call me Timmy Turner, which is fine. Thank you. Thank you. This was the photo someone took before the person on the right saw what was inside. The man opened the costume to see that he was growing into the suit. His flesh would slowly rip away as he tried to open the pocket where actors would enter the suit. Wow, that's an image I have in my head now. Hi, Mira. The suit was now his skin. Lord have mercy. Okay. Hi. Welcome. The suit was now his skin. Somehow his body deformed to the point he was filling the inside of the suit. Disgusting. Are you eating the suit? I guess you don't. I don't know. Maybe there's a little hole. I don't know. Hi. This is what they expected. Japanese Warcraft. Is this a real story? Yes, it is. This is a documentary. Hi. How do you even move in that suit if you're so small? Oh god, we're gonna see like his person become like Godzilla shaped. This is what they found. Okay, at least he didn't grow a tail. That's really cool, actually. That's still loud? Oh shit, sorry chat. It's always hard to predict with these fucking videos. Sometimes they just blast your ears out at the end. Why someone the Godzilla suit got haunted by demons or something? We're gonna find out. This is episode 1, chat. Hi. He kind of grew a tail. I'm not sure what that was, honestly. You know what, chat? Rewind. It's the movie trailer. Yeah, this is the trailer for the next Godzilla versus Kong. Spoiler, Kong wins. Godzilla got fucked. Are those white lines? Is that... Sorry, I know you guys are just going fucking blind right now, but is that part of his flesh be going tail-formed? Is it King Kong? Chat, Godzilla or King Kong? Who wins? Where's the doctor? No, I'm over. Why is this? I just joined. This is we are reacting to the Godzilla analog horror, which is a thing, and I wonder how Pain is dong. Yeah, what was his dong shape exactly? Was it like a mini Godzilla? Right, this is the Angurious suit incident. I think a lot of these are just like the different Godzilla villains, but just people that meld into the suit, I guess. Thank you, Stitch. Yeah, apparently that one. I think I keep wearing that fucking suit. Hearses and ghosts. Maybe it smelled really good. I don't know. Watch out, the Angurious suit incident, 1955. I wonder if his dog is smelling. What are you wondering exactly? Of the most terrifying creatures ever loosed on man, each a raging, unkillable horror. Both on a rampage. Is this copyrighted? I think it's just straight from an episode. Gigantus, the fire monster. Born to destroy each other. Why is it so quiet? First, they'll destroy the world. Any explanation? I don't know what's going on. Can someone try and describe analog horror in the chat? Because I've tried and I've failed. Maybe you guys can do it better. Sorry I'm late. Don't worry. I've been live for like 20 minutes. Don't worry. Dr. Noah's analog horror. Characters video. But is it a whole channel? Oh yeah, it's the boiled ones. Yeah. We're watching the boiled ones later. Okay, I wasn't really watching, but I don't think anything happened either. The man in the Gojira suit still came along for the next movie? They hired him again? Still came along for the next movie? If they stopped and told anyone about the suit man, Toho would have been sued and ridiculed for keeping such a disgusting creation. So they decided to keep him out of the public eye so they could bank off the success of Gojira. Also, they never told people that there was a guy melded into the fucking suit. Because money or whatever. Okay, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna watch stuff from Doctor No Way. Why didn't they put the actor down? Why did they even keep him performing? Yeah, the thing is, they knew he was the suit man, but he was like, nah, he'll be fine. He'll walk it off. People in horror stuff are so dumb. If everyone in horror was smart, we wouldn't have horror stuff. I think. Skip ahead a bit. Toho wanted to find out the ultimate cause for all of this. What was it? A ghost? The man in the suit has been examined by private doctors. The doctors weren't really sure about the cause, saying it might be a pill. A pill. What, he took fucking vitamin G and turned into Gojira? Huh? This VHS they were really meant to fries it, baby. I don't know why so many people have asked me that before. Have I seen that one already? I'm not sure. Hi. Also, we're not doing FNAF VHS tapes. That's another stream. What they were certain about was the outcome. Whatever he took or had made his skin and flesh inflate in the inner suit, melting and fusing together. Somehow the outside of the suit was not... Oh, the outside of his suit is now his skin. So he became a reptile. A reptile dysfunction. I'm sorry. Gonna get a drink? Sure. That's not. Still doing Doctor Nowhere? If I say no, are you gonna leave? Some patience, please. He became the dinosaur, chat. His bones were rearranged inside to match with the height of the suit. Ugh. Alright. Became the ultimate furry. Chat, reptiles are not a furry. I've had the discussion before with many people. Reptiles are not a furry. Because they don't have fur. It's not... Animal-like is not a furry, chat. I will die on this hill. Wait, no, that makes you sound like a furry. Never mind, it's a furry. Who cares? He can somehow feel the outer layer of the suit. Oh, he can feel... Yeah, he can feel the outer layer of the suit. So if he kick the suit, he'll fucking scream. Does that mean he survived the asteroid? Chat, he found the hack. It turned out that he could see out of the eye sockets of the suit, but his eyes were bloodshot. Please show me a picture of this. I want to see. Okay. Rawr, I'm a dinosaur. Hi, Pringle. His eyes were bloodshot. Chat, he looks zonked out of his mind. He looks zonked out of his fucking brain. Why is it so quiet? That means he's gonna like scream at me. No, someone turned the brightness down, the clarity up. The name of the actor who plays Angorius. What's Angorius? Looks like me in a math test. This is you in the math test. That's Angorius. Okay. People on set noticed how he was ordered out by the man in the suit. No one cared to tell him what happened or what he has become. So everyone who played a reptile became a reptile? Is that the lore? Gojira needs braces? Braces are the side of buildings. Man in the Gojira suit was very cooperative. Even after losing his vocal cords, he could still make noises. Like one of an animal. Of course he was cooperative. He became Godzilla. Of course he played the role of Godzilla very well. He is Godzilla. He could make the Godzilla scream? That's so cool. I want to be a suit now. Like me when I got woken up on a Saturday morning when it's early. Chat, me when? For real. Hi. Everything would go great until the last scene they had to do where they would both fight. Is one of them gonna like actually like bite the head off the other one? How is he not in Area 51? The Godzilla on crack. Chat, is the plot twist gonna be crack? Yes or no? Is there supposed to be like no audio? That looks so cool. Also just because it's, you know, it's cool. Lizard Man versus Turtle. Chat, that doesn't look like a kaiju fight. That just looks like one guy beating the shit out of another guy. This scene has a lot of different context right now. Knowing that the guy's actually just a dude that became Godzilla. He's a second man in the suit. Dude, we call the men in suits. The men in suits? That sounds like a gay porn. I don't think they would do that. Manager's my bully because he bites me? The man in the Gojira suit would chomp on the actor's head, making him bleed profusely. This was never a part of the script. The script never said that the actor fucking dies. Let me just make that very clear. It is not in the script. The actor fucking dies. That's not in the script. Don't worry. Just making that clear, you know, for the law. Looks nasty. Imagine the guts. I would rather not. Thank you very much. Is that the bite of Gojira? The actor would yell painfully for help as the teeth clamped onto his head. Seconds later, the actor would stop moving. Surely he's playing dead. That works for the T-Rexes. Man, this is my bully because he bite me. Yeah. Still strange. Mansu would protect the unconscious actor as he roared at anyone who came close to the unconscious actor. Well, he protected his victim? Actor freaking dies. Was he gonna eat him? I would love just any noise right now, honestly, just anything. The actor would awaken, shaking violently as he struggles to get up from the ground. Oh, he got rezzed. The crew on the set helped him up, fearing the worst. They tried to take off the suit. It wouldn't budge. Is it like zombie rules? Where if you get bitten by a guy in a suit, you become another guy in another suit? Is it zombie rules? Zombie suit rules? Huh? Is that the lore? An infection or the suits are aliens? That is an infection. Never heard this before, but this is crazy. As is true, but not. But he tastes gross. I mean, yeah. The picture was somehow taken. Somehow someone took a picture with a contraption that I don't know the name out of. Wait, the picture was somehow taken when the man in the suit roaring and protecting the unconscious actor. Fuck me. Hi. Hello. Researchers, that's insane. Wait, is it true? Chat? Research? I'm currently ascending. You seem to be ascending every damn day. Watch out. To stop the series due to copyright. Oh, really? That makes sense. That makes sense. You know, a photo of he, the man, the suit standing in the streets? No. Maybe we will see it. I paused it, read the whole thing, and then I'm just watching awkwardly. Why is Elsa breaking into my house with Olaf? That is a very strange message out of context. This is the picture. Why does he have eyebrows? This is the picture. There's no audio. That do be Godzilla, chat. Imagine cutting it open. Oh. I'm not gonna lie, when they said growling, that's not really growling, is it? That's more like an upset tummy, really. This is what they expected. What did I have to get flashbang for that? Welcome everyone. This is what they expected. Yeah, what did they expect? Oh, when they cut open the oh, okay, it's the same shit again. Chat, is he gonna grow into the tail, yes or no? Excuse me, no, you can't just do that. Okay, yeah, chat, did you see it? Mods, translate. Okay, my mod's sitting next to me, never mind. Man, this looks so disturbing and crappy. It would be very creepy. This is what they found. Chat, dong or no dong? Is he gonna be in this? Is he gonna grow a tail? It's you? Are you the man behind the suit? What'd they find? What did they find? You're not gonna show me, are you? Oh shit, it's a complete version. Tail and everything. He did it. He's the improved man in the suit. He's better. He's built. He actually is a reptile now. Yeah, he actually just banged it. He actually just banged it. That is ridiculous. He actually did it. Timu Godzilla? Yeah, no, it's real Godzilla. He's real. The One Piece. The Godzilla is real. Alright, this one is called Depiction of Growth. Wait, don't tell me that the man in the suit is gonna actually grow to like, what, 150 meters? How tall is Godzilla? Well, it depends on what movie, I guess, but how tall is Godzilla? He was around 160 feet or 50 meters in the original movie. He's gonna grow 50 meters. He's gonna grow 160 feet. I want to see that. Show me that shit. It was startled? I was startled. There's no T, just an I. I was startled by the first encounter of the man in the suit. It made me more curious than ever. It might harm me of doing this. Chat. Am I crazy or is that all English? But I need answers. Chat, am I crazy or was that not English? So I've gone to one of my friends who was smart with this stuff. I won't name her, so I'll call her Elisa. Oh, interesting. I called her, but she was in the middle of teaching her class, but she would still call me because of how much she was. How curious she was. Okay, maybe mine's awful. Dr. Nova's analog Gori can react to his video. No, maybe if you ask me another 15 times, I'll do it. There's a Godzilla. Why walk up to it? Chat, shoot it down. Jesus Christ. She'd never seen anything like this. I don't think anyone's seen anything like this. Get a gun. They didn't have guns in Japan in the mid-70s. This is the 50s, which they also had guns, so there's no... Wait, what? That's it? I recorded the session of the call. No, not a phone call. No, I don't like phone calls in adult horror.
Whatever this was caused wasn't from a pill. This is something else.
Nah, fuck your pill. It's not a pill. God. Chat, it's not a pill.
This is the work of radiation.
The pill didn't do it. It's not an evil pill.
Holy shit. The man in the suit doesn't fuse with the suit instantly. His body explodes in the suit, then it reshapes itself.
His body explodes in the suit, and then it replaces the suit.
Imagine a cream-filled donut. Without the cream, it's mostly a flat donut. That was the suit before, but because of the filling. The man, it basically filled up all the space. But him and a cream-filled donut are different. The cream and donut are separate entities.
Why do you keep calling about?
There is a barrier so they don't mix. The man in the suit, however, his skin, his flesh, his bones. It's fusing with the suit. His teeth would be the suit's. Whatever
his teeth is all as well.
It's mutating him.
That's so cool.
It's making
a
him
fucking
more
flesh
like a
suit.
creature than a human.
Yeah, we're reacting to the boiled ones after this.
Animalistic properties.
He busted and not in the suit. Did he get the suit pregnant?
And would be
then
able
turn
to
into
control
the suit?
his tail. You said his eyes could move? And that they are bloodshot?
So his eyes became the suit
his eyes flashed back. Human eyes don't do that.
No, they don't.
Try and put him down. If not, it is probably too late
It's
for mankind.
Would this or would this not get destroyed if you shoot it with a tank? I just fell. Get up, samurai. We have spooky Godzilla to react to. She said something about him mutating to the point that he looks like a beast. I think it's already happened. I don't want to be that guy, but I think it's already happened. I questioned what he would look like when he is fully mutated. He corrected me. There is no stop. Oh, she corrected me. There's no stopping point for the mutation. She then told me to go to an AM artist and gave me a description that I sadly forgot. Well, the bad ending, chat. The bad ending. This Japan has no way to have guns and build a good weapon. So true. How do you appear in chat? By sending a message. I told them to make the art, but then they complied. My Japanese, my Japanese would be a bit rusty because I asked for one drawing but got 3. Skillshare. Here are the drawings. Yes. What? So one guy that saw it told it to a sketch artist, and now we're gonna see the spooky drawings. Can I buy that as a poster? Can I buy that and hang it in my room? That looks awesome. Next, please. I want that on a t-shirt. Okay, maybe not that one. I'll pass on the second one. I'll take it. That's 2 for 3 right now. I gotta go soon. No way. My streams are too late for you, I remember. Chat, I'm turning on the subtitles. Alright, that didn't help. The fuck? Your old chat is appearing? What are you talking about? Chat, is chat weird? I don't think chat is weird. Did you rewind it? Did you rewind? Did you go back into the stream and I can't see your own your messages because you're behind? Is that what it is? Did you rewind in the stream and I'm confused? I snuck around the two. Oh fuck yeah! Next one, by the way. This one is just a Japanese title. Let's translate it real quick, shall we? Let's translate it. 1958. It's in Japanese. It's called Lawsuit. It's called Lawsuit, chat. We're gonna see a live fucking lawsuit. Let's go, let's get it. I snuck around the Toho building a day after the encounter with the man in the suit. I found a tape labeled... Oh. I realized this was some years after the Angorius incident. Oh, he's been in that suit for a few years now? Let me just show it. Hi. My question is, who had the amazing idea to make a costume without testing it? Wait, you think it was the... You think it was the guy that made the suit?
私たちは彼らが聞くために何が必要かをテストするために最善を尽くします。両方に対していくつかの音声 Q を試してみます。まずはスーツを着た男性から始めましょう。
Oh, it does say something though. Let's start with the let's start with the man in the suit. Watch him in the he destroyed the fight and research about it. I feel disturbed. I don't think it's real. Hello, Timmy Turner. Alright, no. I'm gonna head to bed. Alright. Bye-bye. See ya. Have a good night. We'll go lurk. Alright. You guys have fun. Okay, if I call you Timmy Turner, don't worry. You're allowed. I'll allow it. This is your old chat. Rewind the stream. Go back to the start. Right, can someone DM that guy to go back to the start? And like, because he's clearly not up to date. It's not real. I'm so convinced it's real now. No, chat. They try your best to convince it's real, but I don't think someone melded into a suit, sadly. He's gonna eat my body thinking it's the last food on earth. Is that a tree? No, it's not a tree. What is that? See, it was real at the start. I jested. I joked. I'm sorry. It's not real. People don't meld in suits, sadly. I jested. I already said that time. Can someone DM that guy and explain him how YouTube works? That guy's gonna be so humiliated. What is Analog Horror just on? This is the man in the suit. Someone that melds into a Godzilla suit and then becomes Godzilla. Knew it was real, but they convinced me. Nice. Welcome, by the way. Hi everyone, welcome. Today we are watching The Man in the Suit, Godzilla Analog Horror. And I feel like I'm just looking at a tree right now. I don't know what I'm looking at. Can I skip ahead a bit? OMG, I'm so dumb. There you go. You got it. Josh, you were researching this and everything you found was like true. Like, chat, did someone actually melt into a Godzilla suit? Did someone fact check that? I skipped the live back. I'm crying. There you go. I was trying to tell you, but you know, you time travel back in time, so you didn't hear me. Playing public playtime, getting all achievements. Very cool, very nice. Yeah, maybe I should stream 2, 3, and 4 to get ready for chapter 5. I'm not gonna download this video, rewind the footage, up the fucking audio, and see what he's listening to. That's awful. Holy shit. Okay, that is awful. I'll be honest, chat. I'll put my hands up and say that is fucking awful. That is really cool. Look at that. Look at that. Imagine going into like a submarine and there's like a deep sea camera. You turn it on and see this shit. Imagine that. Imagine that. Imagine that. That is fucking awesome. It looks like from the 1950s. I mean, it's supposed to. Pretty sure. 1958, huh? Imagine that. Iron Lung would have been a whole different movie. It's the Nan and the Seat. Exactly, Chad. It's my grandma in the suit. Sleep paralysis type shit. Yeah. That's insane. Alright, chat, let's watch a few more and then move on, because I feel like it's, you know, let's watch a few more. Actually, can I, like, go to his channel and see, like, what his most popular one is? I'm really excited for dorsal extraction, because look at that fucking thumbnail. That's gonna be awful. Spelling is awful. Don't worry, you're not the only one. I'm mad in the shit. Alright, let's watch the dorsal extraction, just because I really want to. I recently got 2 sets of mails. Please, continue. They were shabby, but they came from Toho. They didn't look professional. The shit in the man. Poop background story. They looked sloppy. One was how nobody at Toho mailed me the weird package, even though the mailing address is from there. That's some like company apology video bullshit right there. Second was that I was fired. They must have thought I was telling people this. They were correct. Huh? Oh, so what? So you were supposed to be fired? Thankfully, I had befriended someone to be a spy and get me photos and tapes. Okay, this is too much lore that you're dropping on me right now. We're doing spy shit now? We're doing spy stuff? He came here earlier with a tape called Dorsal Extraction. Alright, I want to see the fucking procedure right now. The shit with the man. There's an episode showed Gojira decapitated. I want to see that. Hi. I love just a white screen. Is this Morse code at 500% speed? We will try and get him out of the suit. You know what, chat? I'm gonna be honest. That sound fucking sucks. I'm gonna reduce the volume because fuck this. The shit and the piss. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Why did I say? We are unsure if this is going to work. No. Don't want to be that guy, but no. Apologies, be like, sorry for driver for fucking 3,000 kids. I didn't see them. Chat, it was my car's fault. Sorry, what was that? Sorry, what is that? Perfect time. I'm guessing that's Godzilla. Or, you know, the guy in the rubber suit. Is that a mountain? That looks like a Bob Ross painting of mountains. Are they trying to cut him out of the suit? Are they gonna extract his dorsal? Right in the face. He was very cooperative. Co-op gameplay, let's go. Co-op gaming. We thought it would hurt him, but it didn't. We thought it would hurt him, but he would get hurt by this. Maybe I want to get a snack. Is this making you hungry? What do you mean by that? The results are fantastic. Huh? Oh, RV! Thank you, thank you. Thank you, RV. I don't have alerts on my shorts live stream, sadly. Shit. No, I should have. I don't think it worked. Thank you, RV, for the resub. For the Prime. I'm talking like a real streamer now. Thank you for the Prime. Oh my god. Thank you, RV. How are you? We're reacting to Spooky Godzilla. Is that his tail? Is that the tail being removed from his body? I'm surprised that isn't the end, because the spy told me that after 2 minutes of this being filmed, the man in the suit would attack a man with a camera. Does he attack a man with a camera, or does he attack a man with a camera? He told me the flash from the camera hurt his eyes. Who had the camera in this situation? Was it the attack or the defense? Oh no, did he take a picture of him at mid-attack? Hi, welcome. The person took photos while they ran. Oh, chat, the juice. The juice, let's see. These are the photos, capitalized as well. Spooky image incoming? Sure is. Oh, that's a foot. Okay, I can deal with a foot. That's a carpet. If you play all the Poppy Playtime chapters, a lot of views and subs. Maybe. That's a fish. I will play Poppy Playtime. That is a shark. Okay, chat, I don't want to be that guy, but that's kind of funny. Back, if you sub, do you get alerted when you go live? Yes. Should. Right, chat? Any subscribers here that can validate that? Alright, that was that. Look at this fucking image, dude. Look at this fucking image. You can see his eyeballs as well. Okay. I love that. What's up, chat? Welcome. If King Kong an anime, an anime. Why did I read anime? I don't know. Fuck me, dude. I'm going insane. All right. There's also a Mothra one and a Ghidorah one. What do we say, chat? Do we watch those two, or do we move on to the boiled ones? What do we do? I'm not gonna run a poll. I'm just gonna ask you guys. 7 months, apparently. Thank you, RV. What do we think, chat? Mommy, I threw up. Mommy, I gotta go to the bathroom. Mom. Because there's one of Mothra. I don't know if you guys know. I don't know if you guys are up to date on your Godzilla lore. But there's Mothra, which is like a giant moth. And someone gets melded inside the moth, I guess. Or Ghidorah, which is like a 3-headed dragon. So are 3-headed gonna be a much more man in the suit of Mothra? Alright, chat. We'll do that. Let's see, like, what is most popular? Because I think his most popular videos are also just Mosura and Mothra and Ghidorah. Rare newspaper. Ah, is this the one of him standing in the street? Right. Let's watch this one, then Ghidorah, then Mothra. Lock in, chat. We got some more fucking Spooky Godzilla coming up. I've tried to get off of the situation and just leave Japan, but if I tried to, I'd probably be arrested. What? Wait, what? It's terrifying? Good. I went too far into this rabbit hole, too far to the point I can't get out. Goat. Absolutely cooked. It just keeps getting worse. Life. I guess. Somewhere in the making of the new movie, the man in the suit somehow escaped. Does he have like a cage or something? He's being treated like an actual on-set animal? How do I know this? How do I know this? How do you know this, chat? Thank you for the sussy emoji. Slowed refurb. It was on the news. That is a drawing. Sorry. Welcome. That's a drawing, chat. Sorry. Oh, show me the image of him on the street, please. Monstrous movie, monster sighting. Catchy title. Very catchy title. Sightings and witnesses have seen a creature that resembles a lanky and tall Godzilla. I don't insult the dude. My uncle has that poster. I would have that poster if I could find it. Oh my god. Hi chat. Welcome. One late night couple started to travel home as the husband took some photos. The husband was a photographer and thought taking a picture of the road would be an inspiration to his next photo piece. Ghidorah shows she got decapitated? Oh, hell yeah. It's not real? Chat, it's not real. No, chat. Godzilla doesn't exist, don't worry. Hi, welcome. One of the photos captured this. Juice. The juice, chat. Wait, so he's already grown like 5 meters tall. Look, there's a car behind him. For like, you know, scaling. Can I be noticed? I've said hello. I've beaten a very hard level in Bobby Playtime without dying for my achievement. Nice. W. Paulina. Alright, welcome. Oi. Up chat. Around later that night, a boy would see a silhouette of this mysterious... There's no R in that. So... me at 3 AM getting snacks. Chat. Look at his fucking drawing. Oh, on the nose, the names are in the moth. Yeah. There's a moth? Well, we're gonna call him Moth. A mysterious beast. Thinking it was Godzilla, he stormed outside with a camera, trying to take a photo of it. A boy saw a silhouette of Godzilla, went outside and thought, yo, let me snap a pic of that. I'm good. Fuck that shit. Come on, kid. Show him what you're made of. Ah, that sounds weird. Show me the picture. These were the photos he was able to take. Or it's just Hydra in Japanese for the G. There it is. Okay, chat. That is awesome. That is an awesome drawing. Drawing, image, photo, photograph. And he just Hidora. Oh, yeah, these images are cool as well. I would want these print. Okay, he doesn't look that scary anymore. Not gonna lie. Here, spooky. Here, creepy. Here, funny. It just looks like someone's Halloween costume now. It's just someone's Halloween costume now. I'm having stomach issues. Pray for me, it'll get better. Chat. We come together for a pray. Wait, let me put some Tom praise in the chat. My YouTube doesn't have emotes yet, but my Twitch does. So I'm gonna put some pray emojis in Twitch chat so they appear on screen. Deal. I forgot you were streaming. Don't worry, medicine. You're not too late. We're watching Godzilla Analog horror videos. Yeah, it's that one dino suit people wear. It's like goofy. Thank you. You're welcome. I hope the tongue prays help. We have tried to interview the kid, asking him what he had seen and to draw a picture of the creature. But didn't he show you not one, but two, but three photographs? I just need to draw a picture of the creature. A kid is gonna... This drawing is gonna be drawn by a kid, by the way. I've seen the film with my dad. I know what Godzilla would look like, said the kid. Okay. Do you have Discord? Yes. The Discord's linked in the description, if you want to. Look at that fleshy, disgusting, petrifying thing. Let me get close. Yeah, I'm gonna post this on my Discord right here. The thing I saw outside on the street wasn't Godzilla. It was a man. It was a manzilla. My analog already? Yeah. Well, I had it in my mind, but yeah. It's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Guys, manzilla. The beast's skin looked fake yet real, very uncanny. His face. Oh no, skin. I'm just making shit up at this point. I'm just making shit up. Cocainezilla. Yeah, fuck Cocaine Bear. This is the real shit. I don't think it was a creature. It might be some man in a suit. You watch FNAF VHS later? Not this stream, chat, but some other stream I will. I've already streamed FNAF VHS tapes if you want to watch that. It's on my channel. I don't know how I can explain his face. It somehow kept changing. I think it's because of the lack of sleep. Oh, Godzilla didn't go eat. Godzilla didn't go sleepy. And now he looks impressed. But I do remember one of his faces. He quickly drew a drawing of it. My god, it looks like he's wearing makeup. Ah, the neck is too human. Wait, so he's not even Godzilla anymore. Camera, can you fucking do something real quick? He's not even Godzilla anymore. He's just a reptile, man. But there's a King Kong in the suit. It's just a hairy dude. That's just a hairy dude. I'd get a heart attack. 4 hours of sleep will do that to you. Chat, if you sleep for 4 hours, you turn into this. Is that what you turn into? You wake up at 6 a.m., 4 hours of sleep, looking for snacks. I'm not closing this fucking chat until it's off my screen. Alright, chat, I'm sorry. It's off. It's gone. Toho got wind of this fast. Explaining this was a promotion for their new movie. Apology video coming up, chat. Hi, by the way. Epic apology video coming up. Somehow they were able to stop any more copies of this story from printing again. Somehow. They were able to do that. Hey, hi. Document, so no one saw the images. I have too many questions. What was he even doing outside? How did he even escape? Were Toho able to catch him? Good questions. The Chaz, my nightmare detergent. Chad, don't have nightmares from a Tum Tum stream. Please. Chad, you guys are all together. You guys are one unit. Is that it? Chat! It's foreshadowing. It's the moth. Was Gojo able to catch him? Chat, Gojo versus Godzilla. Who would win? Alright, chat. It is, no, we'll watch Gojira later. Or that one. That was a Mothra foreshadowing, chat. So now we're gonna watch the Mothra one. Looks like a butterfly to me. I mean, it do be a moth, though, isn't it? The scary face out. The scary face is gone, chat, don't worry. Alright, chat, this is the Mothra analog horror. It's 1964. We got Mothra and then Ghidorah, and then we're moving on to something else. Is there Fallout analog horror? I wouldn't be surprised. There's about fucking anything analog horror now. There's probably analog horror of like an IKEA shop or something. Fallout analog horror. There is, kind of. Kind of? Kind of a little bit. I was seeing both of them at 3 a.m. Guys, I should like do that and make like a clickbait video out of it. Like, oh my god, I saw Godzilla at 3 a.m. at night. Gone wrong, gone sexual. There's an IKEA creepypasta, so yeah, there is one, that's true. IKEA analog horror. Fuck. The fact that my stupid example probably already exists and I have to think of something more stupid is great. Chat, you know what doesn't exist? A Tum Tum analog horror. That doesn't exist. That doesn't exist. Engineer Sentry in the chat. Are you building turrets? Alright, chat. Mothra analog horror. Let's see what this is. I'm already looking at something. Wow, that's the guy. Am I gonna get copyrighted for this? Nope, not. It is heavily buffled. Alright, I'm gonna skip over the movie scene. FNAF 4. FNAF 4 is a game. That's true. It does kind of look like the intro menu, actually. The spy I had befriended had told me what had happened during the time the man in the suit had escaped. Wait, what? I didn't read any of that. The spy I had befriended had told me what had happened during the time the man in the suit had escaped. My god. Fucking punctuation, man. Jesus Christ. Five Nights at Godzilla's 4. Does that exist? Does that exist, though? Five Nights at Godzilla. And there's already a 4 as well. Alright. Spy friend told me what had happened during the time the man's suit escaped. I'm guessing pure fucking chaos. He had told me that something went wrong. This is FNAF? No. Cocaine? Fuck is it? Cocaine, bro? He said this has happened because of what conditions the man in the suit was in. It was lathered with some paste. Oh. Why can I read that in my stream preview, but on my main screen I can't see that? It was lathered with some paste that made him look different and a bit shiny. While he like fucking ate glue? What game is this? This is a new game that came out. It's called YouTube.com. It looks pretty interesting. He had to wear a glossy type of contact so they would hide his bloodshot eyes. He wore contacts, chat. The man in the suit wore contacts. He was forced to withstand high wind. Proceeds to show an image of him fucking tumbling over. This is why I don't want to be put in a Springlock suit. But that's why I don't want to be put in a Springlock suit. Not because you could fucking die. He was dragged around. Yeah, this is a Godzilla Falling compilation. This is Godzilla Faceplants the floor compilation. He was treated like a circus animal. He was an animal. Just saying. During production, instead of the man in the suit fighting another man in a monster suit, he would be replaced by a puppet. Are you done with episode 1? This is like the 8th video we're watching of this, I think. Fucking Springlaw, a walk snatched away and a windstorm in his house. It's like a cartoon. The wind was so strong he flew away. Okay, so he's not fighting another guy in another suit, he's fighting a puppet. So what? Is someone gonna meld with the puppet? The man in the suit saw Mothra, the puppet moth, as a living being. He thought someone was inside the puppet because of how lifelike it acted. Now, did you like fuck the puppet or something? What do you mean by that? What do I mean by that? What's wrong with me? I meant Walker, darn. Toho thought this was a very smart tactic until they realized they had a problem. Just fire the fucking reptile, man. Moth isn't scary. I mean, yeah, I guess. Just fire the reptile, man. Welcome, by the way. Don't try and work around the reptile, man. Fire the reptile, man. And I mean that literally. Put him on fire. Burn him. Kill him. It's not murder if he's already dead. Just nuke him. This is not real. Chat, this is 100% true, real, and a fact. Suits that melt exist, sadly. It's an epidemic, really. It's not real. Someone needed to be in one of the larvae suits? No. It's me again. How's my day been? My day has been good. Actually, my day's been very good. How's your day been? How is everyone, chat? One female actor thought it was a good idea because of how much security they had, so agreed to be in one of the shots being inside the larva suit. She's dead. She's cooked. She's cooked, chat. William was worse. Minigun? I mean, if you hit him with a minivan, it would work. Run that bastard over. Raza didn't absolutely decimate you. Yeah, I don't know why they were like, nah, it'll work. He still looks like Godzilla, it's fine. Camera, what am I paying you for? Jesus Christ. I don't check, because like William Afton was just kind of stuck in a suit. This guy not only became a reptile, became Godzilla, but he's also like 4 or 5 meters tall. I don't know. I feel like the Godzilla thing has a lot more buffs to it than fucking Willy. That is dark. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not normal. That's for sure. Sadly, the amount of security isn't going to help her out of the trap she put herself in. She's gonna get like stepped on, isn't she? In one of the scenes they were filming, the man in the suit snapped. I think. Yeah. William's worse because this one would be cooler. Sure, you're dead, but also you're Godzilla. So going after the Mothra puppet, biting onto it. The puppet, though, the Mothra puppet. So there's no larvae, no woman in that. After realizing that the moth was a puppet, he would go ballistic and charge after the woman in the larvae suit. Never mind. I would like to professionally say never mind. Oh, is it gonna... What is it going to? Chat. If you guys want to know what a grown adult woman looks like, there it is. That right there. That right there, chat. That is what a living, breathing adult woman looks like. right there. That right there, chat. That right there. That's so cool. I mean, sad, but the man in the suit charges forward against the other suit. Nice animation there. The larvae suit had plenty of headroom for her to duck down, but that won't stop the man from charging deeper. While her head gets bitten. Her parents see everything? The woman's a bug? Oh no! It's human man and human woman. They try to intervene. Yeah, this animation is insane right now. I couldn't make this. They even go through the... Come on, man. Okay, we're gonna see some fucking spooky shit right now. They were both mauled to death by the man in the suit. The parents died. And the woman in the larvae. After mauling them, the man in the suit would immediately try and protect the larvae suit, but the production crew were ready this time. At least the woman's fine, I guess. Hi, welcome everyone. The guy in the suit has rabies. Oh, 1 second. The guy in the suit has rabies. Chat, was that the explanation? Was he foaming at the mouth? I get jump scared opening the chat, don't worry. With tasers, they stunned him away from the larvae suit. In some fit of rage, he barges through security and escapes. Chat, some dude with a taser is not gonna stop from fucking Godzilla Jr. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen at all. There was a team that was quickly dispatched to catch the man in the suit. 4 men were tasked to stay with the larvae suit, wanting to try and get her out of the suit. They're repeating words a lot. This is not very professionally written, not gonna lie. Then he cracks him. The spy was in the team to go get the man in the suit. TMNTS. Alright, did he take a picture? It took an hour. It took an hour to find a 5-meter tall fucking lizard. What? They saw him looking around the forest as if he was just wandering around looking for nature. Looking at nature. He was finding fucking like deer to eat. As if he was calm. The spiky weed. What do you mean by that? The calmness broke as it saw the people trying to capture it. Yeah, let's piss off the giant lizard, shall we? Vomitably boiling blood. The man in the suit was surrounded. Yeah, but he's also Godzilla, so yeah, I don't think he cares. He just wanted to touch grass. He just wanted to look at some trees. Then it would start to shake violently. Yeah, Jay, you can call him an animal now. He twitched as a sudden sound, as if he was vibrating. He is doing that. Is he peeing? Oh, he is vomiting blood. He vomited a red boiling liquid. You're right. Or you've already seen this and you spoiled it, I don't know. It vomited a red boiling liquid, presumably his own blood. He's peeing, chat. I farted. Nice, congrats. Can we get a W fart in the chat? Thank you. Chat, is this lore accurate that he vomits boiling blood? Whatever, spoiling? Don't worry. I didn't even know it was gonna happen. He's worse than Springtrap. See? I don't remember Springtrap ever vomiting boiling blood. Hi. Hi. How's everyone doing, chat? Everyone had a nice Wednesday? Yes, Wednesday. It was probably a last resort the creature had, but somehow they had a hold of the beast and took it back. What do you mean, took it back? You just loaded him into the truck? Also a lot of blood. The spy took a picture of what was left. Oh, that's why you said TF2 spy. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? This is a Godzilla analog horror. And it's kind of well made. It's way too, like, quiet, though. There's not enough noises going on. Then again, that is analog horror. They left quickly to go put the man in the suit into a secure space, place. Like a bunker, I hope you mean? Not someone's fucking living room. It's gonna be someone's living room. It's gonna be like the attic or something. Please be like a fucking bunker or something. They feared the worst coming back. Same. Hashtag same, not gonna lie. He pissed some shit and vomits blood and then commits arson. What do you mean by that? Why do I have to keep getting flashbanged? This is what they expected. Tell me when it's over, chat. Is that a sandwich? No. That's a larvae. Oh, isn't that the larvae? Closing the chat. Chat brace. Turn dark mode on, surely. This is what they found. Discord flashbang. What? What am I looking at right now? What am I looking at? Oh, that was it. That was it. That was it. Huh? But this is what they found. What is that? Is that him coming from the ceiling? I don't know what I'm looking at. There's more. Yeah, we're gonna watch one more, chat. We're gonna watch one more. It's called the Ghidorah one. They made one of Ghidorah, which if you don't know who Ghidorah is, it's a three-headed dragon. So, I'm in the horror style of Poppy Playtime. Thank you for thank you for notifying me that you're on Poppy Playtime chapter 2. I wish you good luck. Everyone say good luck. Alright, this is Ghidorah Swedenson. Also, I haven't even mentioned the guy that made this. I'm so sorry. This is by Unknowingly. I'll show it for the shorts people here. This is Unknowingly. There you go. There's a lot of gore at the end. Spoil myself, I don't know why. I mean, if it's on YouTube, that should be fine. I can't stop chatting, I'll lose my XP thing. It works. I'm forcing people to chat in my fucking chat room at gunpoint. Alright, the Ghidorah. I'm curious what this was gonna be, because there's a three-headed dragon. So are there gonna be three, like, people in it? Please don't spam. The XP is not worth it that much. I'm gonna be the first one to comment? Yes, yes I do. Yes I do. Someone should go jail decapitated. If it's on YouTube, it should be fine. I'm gonna skip the, like, straight up scene from the movie, by the way, because I'd like to keep my channel. That's Ghidorah, chat. That's a guy Dora. Said that once. Dora decided to be more careful. Back in my day, we had Godzilla suits. What do you mean by that? Dora decided to be more careful and cautious during filming their next movie. That's what they said the last fucking time. That's what they said the last fucking time. That's cool. Their plan was to make a semi-puppet, semi-suit. Their reasoning for this is to possibly... 2 is 1-0. Just saying. To possibly confuse the man in the suit. The fuck is Toad? Toho, what the fuck are you doing? Toho have been testing with new materials. Materials that will be resistant to heavy damage. You mean Godzilla-proof suit? A Godzilla-proof suit. Hi, welcome, welcome. These materials consisted of those things. Look more tired than students on Monday. If you had to deal with like a terrorizing man lizard, I think you'd be quite sleepy. The lower body would have this toughened material. Sheehan's ancestors. What do you mean by that? The head and neck, however, were made from puppeteering, meaning they wouldn't be made of this material. So the head and the neck were puppeteered, but the main body was a puppet? No. Or the main body had people in it, and then the heads were puppets. What did I miss out of? Nonsense. We are watching a Godzilla analog horror. So before you're gonna ask, is this FNAF? No, it's not. Most other kaiju that were in the film were puppets, learning from their mistakes from last time. Most kaiju in the film were puppets, learning from their mistakes from last time. The larvae from Mothra was now a puppet. At least they got that far. These guys. Oh, like fucking boop to Snoop. This time I will intervene. Who are you? Who are you exactly? God. Finally, chat. How many videos did it take? It took 10 fucking videos for someone to whip out a gun. It took 10 straight up videos for someone to whip up a gun. Jesus Christ. I know it sounds risky to go to a workplace with a shotgun, but this thing needs to be put down once and for all. Oh, he's gonna do the heroic act. He's gonna sneak on set and shoot someone. I mean, you know, someone. I guess he is a someone. Fucking Godzilla, dude. His appearance changes. I'm not sure how. It might be Doho's doing. Are we slandering Doho as the bad guy now? Because Doho's an actual company, isn't it? Can you do that? Can you do that? Can you slander a real company in an analog horror? Doho's team were incredibly confident about his plan. This plan. The shooting him plan? However, their confidence was put to the test. You don't have to censor the faces. I probably can't make it out anyways. They only had one last thing to film. The man in the suit was behaving properly because of heavy security. I love how every single one of these episodes is just, yeah, we have a fucking Manzilla. And he keeps killing everyone on set. What do? Well, we give them armor. We give them armor. We give the people on set armor. That's what we do. We give them fucking shields. Huh? Huh? Yeah, I think it's supposed to lag. I don't think it's me. I think it's supposed to lag. Hi, welcome. What's up? However, they have forgotten about one thing. According to how it was built, the neck and head were the most vulnerable parts. But that's what the... Okay, the neck, yes, the neck is that guy's fucking head. But the heads are fine. Also, you just said, oh, we learned from our mistakes. So you put another fucking guy in a suit. This guy's gonna die now. Sorry, there's no learning from any mistakes here. Get ninja stars and throw them? Chat, would that kill Godzilla, yes or no? The neck and head was supported by the suit actor's arms and hands. That's a real human being, by the way. He doesn't have a neck. His head was already decapitated when they put him in the suit. There was a contraption that makes it so the suit actor would pull on a lever to open the mouth of Ghidorah. Cool. Cool. COOL, not gonna lie. In one of the last shots, the man in the suit would just stay there, not moving. He can be quiet, he's gonna have his little anime moment, and then he's gonna fucking snap 3 necks. Then he will start to shake violently. Hi, welcome. This is the Godzilla analog horror for the funsies. The team on the set tried to do something, but the suit actor of Ghidorah got too close. The lagging in the microphone speaker thing? What do you mean by that? Oh, just for a movie, yeah. Oh, wait, what did I say? The man in the suit would bite onto the head of Ghidorah. Wow. Chills. You're now watching this. Yeah, I don't really watch analog horror. So now that I'm streaming, I might as well. I don't really watch analog horror in my own time. I mostly just do it for like on stream. Because it's more fun this way. Chat, why does that kind of look like King Kong? It looks more like a monkey, doesn't it? It looks like an ape. Or he's starting to look like humanoid or something. Paycheck better be billions. Chat, you can't spend $1 billion if you're dead. Chat, I don't know about you, that's not Godzilla. I mean, it's Manzilla. The more I look at it, the fucking worse it gets. The more I look at it, the worse it gets. What could you possibly tell me about this? The man in the suit would puke the same red boiling substance from before in the Ghidorah suit's head. He vomited boiling blood into the neck, and it poured on the guy in the suit. Cinema. Absolute cinema. Are you Love Hasn't Hotel? the only word you somehow managed to spell correctly was hotel, so congrats. The seal? Why is my chat not showing? Chat, he did it again. He time traveled again. Mortal Kombat fatality. Could we put Godzilla in a Mortal Kombat game and he kills everyone with one step? This acidic substance ran through the suit's actor's arms, now supporting the neck. Imagine you're in a suit and there's just fucking boiling blood just pours on you. Does not look like Godzilla. Nah, it looks like fucking King Kong. It looks like a, you know how in werewolf movies they have like the transition between human and werewolf? I feel like this is right in the middle of that transition. He looks like a wolving werewolf. That's exactly what it looks like. This was when I started to enter the studio, however some of the workers there were confused. Huh, hold on, that guy's holding a shotgun. That's a bit strange. Anyways. Why isn't my chat showing? Chat, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? He time traveled again. Who's gonna tell him? The Springtrap Super Smash Bros. I have him infinite health. So he always comes back. Every time he gets knocked off, he comes back because he always does. This might be confused about me. They might be confused about me bringing a guitar case. The shotgun I bought being inside of it. Very sneaky, chat. Very sneaky. Can you do this again sometime? You mean react to analog horror? Yeah, I will. They stopped me and asked me a question. Where have you been? I will. Survival instinct of a newborn baby. Fucking bomba. At least he's gonna do something about it. I asked, wasn't I fired? Yeah, make yourself suspicious before you whip out the shotgun and start blasting. Good idea. You never were, they replied. I was never fired? Why is it so ominous? Sorry, what am I looking at? As I oh, nice animation. Is that supposed to be Godzilla? It looks like a snake. Is that supposed to be Godzilla? It looks like Onyx, the Pokemon. Welcome back. Welcome back. As I barged through, ignoring their comment, I realized that the set they were in had a power box in the room. That's the thing on the... Yeah, he's here. Yeah. He must have noticed me because after puking his acidic blood in the head of the Ghidorah suit, he faced the power box. Why is he gonna shoot the power box? It happened so fast. What did? Hit me with it. Hi, welcome everyone. They are watching Godzilla Analog Horror. The back rooms, no way. The back rooms, the back rooms. What? So this is the film set? Is this supposed to be the film set? This is the film set. We're in the back rooms with Godzilla. How does he even fit there? Looks like real life. Yeah, they did. Bang! Bang! Stop ignoring me. If you write one coherent message, I'll read it. Actually, I guess I just did. Coughing iPad kid would Loki win versus Springtrap? I mean, true. Especially if he was dead. Okay. One shotgun shot did that. Winnable. Winnable, chat. That's winnable. He won. For now, he won, at least. For now, he won. You remember Luffy? Yeah, that's you now. I noticed. His head grew back. Spoilers! You spoiled it. You spoiled it. Bad. 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 Put the image straight on the screen. Chat. I'm not a scientist, but that does not look good. That does not look good. You spelled nothing right. I know, right? The only thing you spelled right was the 2. Scary horror. Oh, geez. This is the Godzilla analog horror, but it's almost over, actually. Oh. Is that a seal? What do you mean by that? Okay, wait, what am I looking at? What is this? What is this? What's going on, guys? What is this? You want to see Godzilla? Does Godzilla make you internally just angry? Looks like I'm looking at like a black and white image of a fish. It's a corpse, is it? Is it? Mods, brighten the image, please. Moderators, brighten the image. Ghidorah actor died, probably. I mean, chat, if you get sprayed on by molten blood, you die. Oh, this is the Ghidorah. Oh, those are the 3 Ghidorah heads. I guess. I'm not sure. My grandma's ass Wi-Fi when I try to play Roblox. For real? Thank you, Disturban. I'm gonna have to pass on that though. Alright. That's gonna be the last one, chat. There's a few more, but I think we got it for now. That was the Godzilla analog horror. You can actually dip your hand in molten lead at 4,000 degrees if you wet your hand first and it will not burn you. Chat? Did someone just spoil my next stream? Did you just say my IDs out loud? That's a fucking ultrasound. Chat, no way. Chat, look. Look, chat. It's a boy. It's a boy. It's a boy. The light and frost effect. Chat, we're gonna try that next stream. Be there or be square. Alright, chat. Next up, we are actually, you know what? I'll let you guys decide, okay? There is either the boiled ones, which is a very popular one, the Walton Files, which is very popular, but you know, it is pretty long, so I don't know if I'll be able to do the whole thing in this stream. Mackenzie's Learning Lodge, which is like a FNAFy one. It kind of like, it's like Mascot's Gone Wrong. And that's it. Boiled one? The boiled one does, yeah. I had a feeling you guys would say the boiled one. Next time, can you react to the robot that gains self-awareness? I think I already watched that one. Isn't that like a popular one? Is it like an AI? The molten lead hand dip. Wet hand the molten lead without burning itself. The water on the skin instantly vaporizes, creating a thin insulating layer that protects the foot. Alright, chat, we have to watch it. Like, we have to watch a video of this now. You've delayed the stream, how dare you? We have to watch a video of this now. Molten lead hand dip. Oh, fucking Mythbusters. Of course Mythbusters did it. Chat, I can watch Mythbusters, not get banned, right? Surely. The Epstein file? Yeah, chat, let's react to the Epstein files. Thank you. Alright, chat, apparently...
that if you dip your hand into molten lead, which is thousands of degrees hot, you won't actually get burned. Some people even say it's possible to slap molten...
Did this guy just bitch slap molten lava?
and say it's possible to...
This guy just bitch slap molten lava. Dude, the lava is still on your hand, that's the thing. The molten lava is still on the hand when you do that. How long does it protect you? Fire resist, yeah. He drank a potion of fire resistance, chat. He's cheating. He's cheating, chat. He's cheating. I don't want to watch too much of this in case he, like, fucking bans me. Yeah, this is Mackenzie's Learning Lodge, by the way. But we'll watch the boiled ones because because most people screamed at that one, so watch that one. Chat. This is the first video. This is the first video. I'm closing the fucking chat. Ads. Oh, was there an ad? I'm sorry. Basically, we watched a short. Watched the hand dip. Chat. We already saw the hand dip. I'm back. Like my typer. Not really. It takes up too much space, but it looks cool, I guess. So only wants a hug. All right, chat. This is Toe 1. The title of this video is Toe 1. Isn't this a Minecraft horror mod? That is probably the same thing as watching a John Wick movie and asking, isn't that a Fortnite skin? This was probably used in Minecraft, yeah. Oh shit, watch me flush it knowing I enjoyed it when it was curry. Where did all that fear go? First you were so scared, now you're making a poop joke. Alright chat, welcome to the boiled ones. This is gonna be an absolute doozy, I think. There's only 2 big videos here, all the others are like really short. And I think these are all of them, so there you go. W Doctor Nowhere. Doctor Nowhere, W. Everyone say W Doctor Nowhere. Because we're gonna watch this shit right here. Who makes this shit, dude? Who makes this shit, dude? Who makes this shit, dude? Who makes this shit? Yeah, fucking awesome. I mean, come on. Ads are done? Nice. Sorry. You play Minecraft, so I'd be Minecraft or mods? Maybe, chat. Maybe, in the future. Hi, welcome, chat. I'm not sleeping tonight. Yeah, chat. This stream is only for the really tough kids. I'm sorry. I love how the glass isn't even breaking when the hand is slapping. Come on, look at this fucking thing, dude. This fucking thing, dude. It has like venom, like tentacles around them. Also, it's not scary. The way you can kill is by snapping. It's like, yo, Robert's got this shit in the bag. Alright, well, let's go to Toe 2, I guess. It is called Toe 2, which is good. Why is it moaning? Yeah, it's in constant fucking moaning mode.
Hello?
Did this absolute fucking dingus just say hello? Did this absolute fucking dingus just say hello? Maybe the react to the robot that gave self-aware. Okay, well, say the name of the video then if you want me to watch it that badly. Hello, welcome. Hi chat. We are watching The Boiled Ones, which is a very famous one. And we're gonna watch it. And what the fuck is that? Are those supposed to be its like hands? Or is he like pulling strings? What do you want?
What do you want?
What do you want? Hello. Hello. And if you see this, would you really like
Please go away.
inquire, you know?
Please go away. Go.
Or just like knocking? It's almost knocking on his door. Is that supposed to be a TV or a window? Okay, you know what? That's fucking cool. He breaks the screen. He breaks the fucking... Okay, that's cool. That's cool. He breaks the glass of the TV and just pops off. Come on. Why does my camera suck? That's cool. That's awesome. I said that is insane. Oh, he's in your house. Is that a wand? Why is he like chewing? Okay, this is very cool. It's cool because it's like stuff happened. Oh god, he just nudged the door open. The body appeared untouched. What is it that you mean by that? The joke wasn't that good, but thank you. Hi, welcome. The Ringer House of having a girl come out of the TV? Yeah. I will slam dunk that monster. Yo, Robert will fucking solo this thing. That's good to know. It head bobbed him like, want a break from the ad? Jet 2 Holiday. Let's just go on. Yeah, that was really cool. I love how it crawled out of the TV and just like fucking. Hi. Ooh, nudges door. Hi. Hey, chat. Turn off the TV when it starts doing creepy stuff. That's what it wants. Chat. Did you chat? If people weren't dumb and questionable, the entire concept of horror wouldn't exist. We gotta thank these people. If that guy did that, this video would have never been made. And I would be reacting to nothing right now. Welcome, by the way. The body appeared untouched. It's a clone. Nothing beats a Jet 2 Holiday. Booking one, get the fuck away from that thing. Sorry, what I missed? A bunch of fucking static. Got it. Volume up, chat. If there's someone else, throw the TV outside. Time to rise and shine. Chat, rise and shine. Rise and shine. Good children are up bright and early. Chat, you have school tomorrow. Good children play pretend. Pretend to be happy, chat. Ah, yes. My two favorite friends. Circle Man and Oval Boy. I don't fucking want that TV. Chat. Would you want to get haunted by a pencil, dude? Good children do not play with their food until it is all gone. Not eaten. Gone. So if you hide it around the house, it works. Oh, what was that, by the way? No, thank you. I'm good. Good children make friends. Is that a cannon? Is that a cannon? There's so much shit going on right now. What the fuck? Alright, so he has a heart in his house. Anyways, moving past that. Why is this like a messenger back in the day? For governmental personnel viewing only. Carter and Dominic are online. Miss their faces. Chad, do you guys miss Carter and Dominic? Me, honestly, it's been a while, man. It's been a while. Yo, Dominic. Hi. What's up, Dom? Family. Hey, man, what's up? It's been like forever. Okay. Hey, dude, what's up? Okay. Okay, thank you. Let me listen to ASMR. Chat, this is what happens when we listen to ASMR. Spaghetti has line in his body. I will turn that monster into a monster spaghetti. Chat, Robert got this shit. You guys are all behind. Monster, like, Robert's already studying this shit. Seriously thought you were dead or something. Look, we've been online friends for a while now. Yes, would you sleep in my Minecraft bed? Best friends. I have talked in 14 years. Monologue Horrors next. We just started watching the boiled ones. So next up is the next video on the boiled ones. I watched a video that asked for its flesh. Once again, if you tell me the name of it. Have you watched the boiled one yet? We're literally watching it right now. Like I said, it's none of my beeswax, but you don't have to say nothing, but do you need something? Oh, wait a minute. Orange guy is fake. Orange man is fake man. Orange man is fake dude. Orange man is fake man. Orange man is spaghetti dude. I'm stupid, don't worry. I mean, looking at this, you wouldn't immediately scream, oh my god, I love that one, the boiled ones. Also, after this, if we still have time, I still got Like a few more. The Walton Files I'm gonna leave for a different stream because that's pretty long. And Mackenzie's Learning Lodge looks really interesting as well. Face call, please. Video call. Alright, Orange Man's bad, man. That's Spaghetti Man. It's my dark brother. Domink. What? You almost got his name right. You almost got the roleplay right. Sadly, no. Hi, welcome by the way. It's like almost 1 a.m. where I am, man. And man, whack time zones, remember? Whack. Please. Please. Please, I want a video call. Oh, please. I need something to fucking stare at. Please. Please, now. Seriously, are you good? Like I said, I am here if you want to talk. I know you started that school recently and it was whack. Okay, yes, talk face. Not gonna lie, he kind of sounds like chat. Like, he kind of sounds like chat a bit. Where I'll say something and they're like, "Yeah, that's cool." Play FNAF, please. Well, I made a self-aware robot. My lights are off. Is it like a whole like documentary video? It's not gonna be analog, or is it? What is this? Oh, that's the one that was in my my thingy. That was the one that was in my up next. Yeah, we'll watch after this for sure. Okay, yes, talk face. Okay, yes, thank you. That's that Has-Been Hotel guy that was in my chat. That's the same dude. Hey, no, seriously, I can't. Really sorry, but tomorrow, okay? Please, let me friend. Seriously, you alright, Dom? Please. Only 20 hours for the morning. 4 hours of schoolwork, 7 hours of sleep. True chat. That does make 24. Whoa. Okay, yeah, please. Not cool, man. What the heck? Yeah, what the heck, dude? What the flip? Honestly. Please just be as quiet as possible, like a whisper. Yes. My mom's a light sleeper, remember? Starving. Help, please. Please. Nah, though, I swear if this is a weird heckin' prank, hated those. Used to hate them. Now, you know, they were never fun. Chat, I don't know what to see what happens, dude. Without further Dominic 9. Hey, you got it. There you go. Think I'm on a killing spree? I doubt it. 20 plus 7 is 44. You got it wrong. Shit, chat. I didn't pay attention in school. I'm sorry. Chat, I would love to see what this guy's webcam looks like. No, he's jorking it! None of it makes any sense. Never had. That's the thing. Everything inside was gone. Like a candle in the wind. That was the video. Like a candle in the wind. That is the video. Okay, well. That was the video. He did a little Fortnite emote, and then the video ended. Oh my god. Okay, well, Dominic's dead. Can I get an L Dominic? Because he answered the call. Can I get an L Dominic? Did you say you might do VR streams like 2 streams ago? Yeah. I do plan on doing them. But I plan to do a lot of stuff, so I just need to be, you know, I gotta like plan some stuff. Plus I gotta find what to stream as well. But I will do VR streams at some point. He needs help. I think he's already flipping dead, dude. Honestly. Yeah. I do want to. Plus I don't know how I'm gonna set them up. I still gotta figure that shit out. I cook jacket potatoes. Base. Can I get a base? Alright, this one is called the Boiled One Phenomenon. This one's the big one, I think. This one's the 10-minute one. This one has the famous face that you guys are all going to be like, oh my god, I recognize that guy. This is going to be the big one. Chat, get ready. Oh, dude, that Has-Been Hotel guy actually has fans now. That guy has fans. Should I turn my channel into like a fan-made account for that guy? He's famous now. You know, baked potatoes, different language. Yeah, don't worry. I know a certain someone that likes jacket potatoes a lot, so I've learned. Warning: this video contains elements which are known to cause mild to severe cognito-hazardous conditions, including properties that may mentally and physically affect the viewer. Please refer to the following procedures in order to guarantee your safest possible viewing experience. Oof. A camera on the other side of the room, you're doing VR for a body cam type thing? Yeah, I was thinking about if I should do a body cam thing or just show the footage and nothing. I feel like the body cam thing would be like weird, but I'll have to set it up. Interesting. But what games would I play? Chat, recommend me VR games, and the first person that says FNAF Help Wanted gets a slap on the wrist, because that's too obvious. What's the one I sent yet? The Mandela Catalog is like really famous, and I've already like watched it. And yeah, I'm sorry, because I think like I think everyone's watched it already, but I might watch it at some point. I've already seen it, so it wouldn't be as my reaction wouldn't be as pure. Though there is one video in the Mandela Catalog that's fucked, honestly. Are you pre-recorded since we are all pre-recorded? You're just going, no, it's definitely you. Help Walnut. Moderators, slap the Twitch viewer on the wrist, please. Mods? Moderators? Jeez. Make sure you have the following in the vicinity. Earplugs? Write that down, chat. Pencil? Write that down. A sheet of paper? Mods? Chat. A standard Christian Bible open to Psalms 91:10. Chat. You're on Minecraft is a thing? That's true. That's true. That's true. I'm a fucking potato based. Can this not be fucking bright, please? If something unusual begins speaking in tongues, tangible to the naked ears, insert your earplugs and turn on the pencil. Turn to your pencil and paper. Chat. These are instructions. If something unusual begins speaking in, write the following on the page. I can see this paper, I can see my hand, I can't hear the screaming of thousands. I can't hear the feast. I am a moving, breathing human being on planet Earth. Chat, is that true for you guys? No evil shall befall you, and no plague shall come near your dwelling. Yeah, something about the Bible. In the event you are required to carry out these procedures, contact authorities immediately afterwards. You will be administered anesthetics. Many appear to lead a normal... Most people survive. Most people survive. That's good. Most people don't fucking die. The boiled one, phenomenon. August 13th, 2003. Tree of Heaven. What? In the late 90s, a now classified documentary-based television program would debut from a local station in Pennsylvania. The program revolved around woodland plants and animals and was primarily directed towards children. Okay, so where do the corpses come in? I said the FNAF related one. We'll watch that in the next FNAF VHS stream. We're doing no FNAF for now. Because most people survive if you don't. Yeah, most people survive. If you don't, skill issue, I'm sorry. I'll be there and I'll watch over you, the Boyle one. Chat, it's John Boyle. Shit. No, it's grass. Sorry, chat. I should have put a trigger warning on the screen. The star of the show and narrator would talk about the wonders of nature, the dangers of it, how to appreciate it, and most importantly, how to protect yourself from it. How to protect yourself against grass. The word of the day, pear. Man, you're really into fruits all of a sudden. Unfortunately, in early 2001, the program will be taken off the air due to the host passing away. L-host. I mean F. I like F, like, you know, can I get a poor host or something like that? On August 13, 2003, the 13th episode of the series began... How fast do you think I read? The 13th episode of the series began a rerun seemingly out of nowhere. That's weird. An old show that's been cancelled suddenly appearing and no one knows about it? That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. The following audio recording depicts the beginning segments of the episode. Oh no. No, I don't like this anymore.
Good morning, bushwhackers.
Video footage taken from episode 3 in the... Yeah, cool.
Today we're venturing into the heart of the forest to find a plant that's as beautiful as it is deceptive.
The non-FNAF one?
Poison oak.
Yeah. Check it
We all
out.
know about it. And here in Pennsylvania, it's not as common, but still something to look out for. And here on we aim to
Man, that must have been a
uncover
bad word
all
he
the
said.
wonderful secrets that nature has to offer, no matter how minuscule or gigantic. So let's get going, shall we?
Chat, is it just me, or does that tree not look real? That tree is AI generated. It has to be. That is an AI generated tree. Most ARG horror videos expect you to read like 400 miles an hour. They switch frames every 2 seconds.
Found primarily in deep
That's an AI nature right there, bro. That tree is not real. I don't
North
believe it.
American woodlands. Poison oak has many different
Tell me.
names and places of origin, also referred to as the tree of heaven.
But the host passed
Imagine
away.
that. In China and Taiwan. One
So
of these
is this the host before he passed away, or is this like a monster trying to
invasive
recreate him?
species made its
He doesn't
way to
sound very
America
human.
in the 1700s.
He's a
It
bit
took
weird.
its ground here boldly. As many of us know,
Chat,
infamous.
I'm so interested in these traits. Tell me more. During one of the interlude segments, an anomalous broadcast would hijack the program. This broadcast depicted videos of a red melted face that spoke to the viewer in a warm yet deeply disconcerting voice. It's warm, but a bit strange. It's warm, but a bit quirky, not gonna lie. When will you ever play FNAF World? Maybe in the next few months. Yeah, chat, this is gonna be the face. Like, all of you in chat right now are gonna be, oh my god, I know that guy. So, I'm the guy that said he was watching on the TV and phone last time, doing it again for absolutely no reason. Oh yeah, yeah, I remember that. The TV and phone. He will never play it, Sag. Why not say? Again, dude. This face and its properties will be hereby referenced as Fen, a basic phenomenon, 228. Chat, mods. Oh my god, I know that guy. I'll show it. Fuck, he's there, not showing it. Sound glitching? I think that's the video. Not sure though. As Fen228 spoke, clips of footage and even live camera feed monitoring hospitals and bedrooms will be occasionally overlaid on the screen. Yeah, let's just hit him with stock footage. Or let parry him. Though most remember him speaking English, multiple non-English speaking viewers remembered understanding every word that was spoken. What was that in his eyes? Was I Chinese? I know that hospital. That's a low-res image of a hospital. You immediately know the X, Y, and Z location. Holy shit. Tap. Can I get a W to that guy? That's crazy. The following clip is a restored recording of the anomalous broadcast. The durations of the clip has been shortened and the audio has been muffled, reversed, and dampened. These alterations are absolutely necessary to suppress its hazardous attributes as effectively as possible. For maximum safety, watch out blue light glasses and insert your earplugs. Where are my glasses? Chat, I can't find my Goon glasses. This is going to be a no Goon glass game. This is going to be an anti-Goon glass protection, sadly. It's your cat. How many people are watching on Twitch right now? That is Twitch I use? I don't think there's anyone on Twitch, really. There's 2 people on Twitch. There's 2 people on Twitch vibing right now. If you want to join them. It's that guy! Oh my god, I know that guy! It's a meatball. Yeah, I'm done. It's over. I'm done. Nope. Try not to get scared challenge. I lost. There you go. I'm on Twitch. I'm chilling. See, he is chilling. I know that guy. That's the Minecraft 4. Oh my god. I saw that guy on an Instagram reel one. Oh my god. One crumb be good for the 20th time. See, it's so sad how someone can make something genuinely creepy and then people just make like Instagram reel shit posts out of it and now it's funny. It's kind of sad. There's so many genuinely spooky things that are just ruined because people make fun of it. Guys, I know that guy. I love that meatball. This broadcast will be hereby referred to as broadcast. I do love the voice though. The voice is fucking. I don't think I understood a single word of it. Oh my god. It's the boiled one? Yes, chat. We're watching the boiled one for the first time. Brunky took that fade with YouTube slop. Who's Brunky? Wait, is that a chat member? Am I dumb? Not sure. Yeah, oh my god, I know that guy. Oh my god, I watched a funny TikTok of that guy. Oh my god. Aside from the... Okay, anyway, bullshit aside, that's really fucking creepy. Especially him just standing in the room. That's fucked. Aside from the discomfort and paranoia that guy's television presence had brought to the viewers, there were other side effects that these viewers experienced that were highly unnatural. My dick shrunk. It's probably one of them. That one piece of shit in the corner of the toilet bowl not getting flushed. Oh, there you go. Meme. I know that guy, he killed my dark brother. Chat, that's L Dominic. That guy won. I don't like the boiled one. Well, y'all don't like the stream very much. Do you like it in a good way? Or do you not like it in a good way or not like it in a bad way? Many viewers reported not being able to keep the image out of their face and mind, some even continuing to hear his voice days after viewing. I can't get it out of my mind. I keep scrolling Instagram reels and it keeps showing up. I keep playing Minecraft. A victim who requested to remain anomalous claimed that the face was living in his brain and feeding on his spine. Another described trumpets playing in their ears before they fell asleep. Trumpets. It's a trumpet-induced monster? None of these people knew that this was only the beginning of a whole new species of suffering that would never be fully understood. Zam. August 14, 2003. The Great Northeast Blackout of 2003. Oh, remember that, guys? Remember that? I don't. After the anomalous frequency was detected by Oh my god, man. I haven't won fucking reading contest. After the anomalous frequency was detected by television station troubleshooters. I shot candy from ice cream truck. They lie, they sell candy. What are you talking about? Also, don't get in that truck. The NERC, NERC, the NERC, was ordered by the Ephrata branch to have all power grids local to the state of Pennsylvania disabled by 4 p.m. to prevent further escalation of the anomaly and the public knowledge of broadcast. Also, this is the broadcast that was behind it. They were like panicking and be like, oh shit, I gotta turn this shit off. That? The trumpets, the horror game, the Minecraft jump scare has trumpets playing? No way, I know that one. That Minecraft reference. Minecraft reference. Is this still the boiled ones? Yes. We have to log in. We just started. Oh no, actually, we're like almost halfway. The outage ultimately spread to various parts of New York, New Jersey, Ohio. Of course it hit Ohio, of course it would. Even Canada as well. Why did they put a little emoji there? That's not cute. This computer's unplugged. During the famous blackout, almost 50 million people were without power, some not getting it back until days later. Go outside. During the confusion caused by the outrage, all traces of that one were collected by the Ephrata branch and seemingly wiped from existence. There's one basement nerd watching that video right now, including news articles and the works from the morning after the broadcast. Oh, they seized news articles, internet posts, recordings, and more. They seized Reddit. Holy shit. Eating my roommate, what would I do? Kicking in the tentacles. Kicking in the boiled balls. Call the boiled one the bake too. No, the Ephrata branch seized Reddit. The cause of the blackout was promptly covered up and claimed to have been a combination of human error and the result of trees falling onto sagging power lines somewhere in Cleveland, Ohio. Trees falling on power lines. In Ohio, of course it is, by the way. But the damage had been done. Aftermath. Among Us. 12 days after the broadcast was blocked from the air, a historically massive influx of Pseudocoma, LIS, like a K-pop group or something, occurred throughout the state of Pennsylvania, leaving 509 people affected. Many families in the shock. 509 people went into a coma because of a meatball on screen. I'm downplaying this so hard. I'm sorry. And this is actually spooky. I'm just like, anyways. Oh shit, it's dancing. Maybe it's dancing. I'm very comfortable. Chat, it's okay. So they're conscious but unable to move or communicate verbally due to complete paralysis of all voluntary muscles in the body except for vertical eye movements and blinking. Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, no, I'm good. I'd rather not. This anomalous outbreak of such a rare condition was regarded as a spectacle. It was crazy. And I was put under governmental investigation immediately. A spectacle. A spectacle. You call a movie a spectacle, not 500 people put in a coma. One thing in common was with all these cases that the patients had been at home watching TV the night that, yeah, there you go. Do you miss my brother? Not really. Dominic didn't immediately call me. Camera, what am I paying you for? Camera, wake up, camera, wake up. Well, that worked. I'm back. We're still trying to get my avatar password fixed. Nice. So we can get some more, like, ads. Hiding under my bed. It's total stink and it's eating my dad, my other roommate, and my fridge. What in the Lord are you using your keyboard with? What kind of buttons are you pressing on your keyboard right now? Though the victims of this outbreak were unable to speak, they were able to communicate through Morse code by blinking. More than 60 victims were interviewed. Many of these interviews held unavailing results of let them work question. Yeah, okay, nice. I've read enough text now. Thank you. However, very late in the investigation, the Affronta branch was notified of a particularly odd case revolving around one Job Zamperini. Man, that's depressing. Your name is Job? Oh god. An elderly victim of the anomalous pseudocoma outbreak. Should try being Polytora when the servers are back up. It's what people are using to replace Roblox. That's pretty fun. Polytora. If they have horror games, then sure. Polytoria. I don't think I don't think I'm getting the right results right now. It does just look exactly like Roblox. It's true. I can check it out if it has spooky stuff. It's no horror search platform. But once it has spooky stuff, I might check that out. Jobs on Brain specifically requests his alias to be used in future records instead of his real name, which will remain classified. Brandon was a war vet and flew in a yeah, he was real cool. He was a real cool dude, and he knew Morse code, so he knew how to do that. After a very odd photo was taken in his backyard and by his visiting grandson, his family became deeply troubled and convinced his house was haunted. But he's not able to move, right? So he's not gonna walk around, right? I think I can beat the boiled one. Chat, who here would beat the boiled one in a fist fight? You just fucking die. So let him to contact the local priest and hopes out. Yes. Let a man with a cloth fucking rip a few words in there. The following photo depicts standing next to the small playhouse in Zamperini's backyard. Wait, they've spotted it in real life? The photo itself has proved to be non-hazardous and safe to view, though it's still anomalous in nature. For most comfortable viewing experience, wear blue light glasses and view from a distance of 3 feet or more. Chat, we're gonna back up a bit. Actually, what's the analog horror called in the supermarket? In like the mall? You guys cook on that one. There's an analog horror of like in the mall that I gotta watch as well. World one's pretty small. Well, we'll see. He's a fucking pole. He's a pole. He's a pole. He's literally a pole. He's a fucking traffic light. You can change the size of a skyscraper. Do you not fucking know that? No. Chat. There is such a thing as a first time experience, you know. I take it back. He's not small. Yeah, you take that back. He's changed into a fucking pole. Zamperini claims something horrible and unholy was with him and would hurt him and possibly others if he described it as what was. Stop yawning, you bitch. Describe what I was telling him. The following is a recovered, previously archived recording in which Officer T. Gomez of the Ephrata branch interviews Job.
Hello, Mr. I'm Officer Gomez. Hope you're doing well today.
Okay, I know I shouldn't laugh, but why is it kind of fun? Yeah, what is this? We're gonna start playing that one because Schlepp haven't, huh? Schlepp's the man that was saving kids from predators and catching them in real life. Roblox banned the Predator Buster. That's kind of sussy bogus. Chat, the celebrity entered the stream. Everyone say hi to him.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions regarding your condition?
I already answered this. I already answered this, right? Instead of screaming pair in the chat, maybe listen. Because I said that after the boiled ones, we would watch your video. And if you say that one more time, we're not going to watch the video. How about that? The Rolling Giant Mall. Yes, yes, that's probably it. That's probably it. Rolling Giant. Thank you, Toast. Thank you, Toast. The oldest view, Rolling Giant. There you go. W Toast. Hi, welcome. It's tall at my house. Yeah.
And possibly
thank you, Toast.
Unholiness within your home that your family had mentioned.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Okay,
ask.
First,
so he did the blinking, right? He did the blink of the eyes and said
foremost,
ask.
Did you notice any onset symptoms before you lost complete mobility of your body?
You could just give me the text. I'm not gonna like this is not a challenge, right? Asman Otella guy's back. Yo, everyone say W Gavrilo.
Face, huh?
There was a face.
When did you begin seeing this face?
Did it look like a meatball? When did you begin seeing this face? After I saw it on TV, it never left me.
Have seen the broadcast that you saw on August the 13th described having
FNAF and you is the only thing he spelled right. And even that was a challenge. He's probably like shuddering over the keyboard, trying his absolute best to press the right button.
Vivid and upsetting hallucinations. Do you think this is something your brain has created?
Yeah. I know you're in a coma and all, but did you imagine it, perhaps? No, it is in the window.
Can you please describe this face to me?
Meatball. Horribly burnt, not of Lord Christ.
I still don't see it. Have you been having any hallucinations aside from the face?
One of the scariest things I've ever watched. Chat, this is real stuff.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I hear screaming of many voices.
Are these screams constant?
At night before sleep? Do I look like I've won any reading contests?
Screams constant?
At night before sleep, I hear trumpets too. That was on screen for 2 seconds. I know if you don't read it out loud, you can probably read it in 2 seconds, but I'm reading it out loud because I have beautiful people watching me. I have a celebrity watching me. The Has-Been-O Hotello guy.
Thank
a Roblox character versus the
you.
ball.
Shedding light on this is helping more.
Lord Christ is with me. That's someone dragging an image. I'm sorry. I know, but that's someone dragging an image. Ah, it's still freaky though. It's still freaky though. No, I don't like it. Wonderful day, the miracle of birth, a fetal fanfare.
Listen closely. Do you hear it? You will hear the laughter of thousands as the sky opens up. You will hear the trumpets play their happy sounds. The streams blood of life will pour down onto us all. Together, we will be still. Together, a feast fit for a king. Together, welded by love and purest connection. Be still.
This is a Minecraft mod? Yeah, we made fun of that already. We joked around with that. Alright, so, Meatball got hands. Dude, it's just the... What's the inspiration for this guy to just come up with this? You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Like, I just 11 p.m? Same. Oh yeah. We live in the same country. Probably not. Yeah, surely the boiled one isn't too bad, right, chat?
Be still.
Because the mouth is like, that's not an animation. That's a real mouth moving. Because it has those, it has a natural
By
movement.
love and purest connection.
What the fuck did he? What is this?
Be
Alright, we're done. Alright. Get it off the screen. Get it off the screen. If you can see the screen, it means it's not safe to continue viewing. Program will end soon. Chat, the stream will end shortly. Chat, the stream will end shortly. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. Chat, you're fine. The Tum Tum stream is a safe space, chat. The evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. No evil shall befall you, nor shall any plague come near your dwelling. That's the same message. Lord have mercy. I'm done. Domain expansion on level and shrine. Let's just watch without pausing, please. Alright, sorry chat. I'm a staller. Alright chat, let's finish the boiled ones. Then watch that self-aware robot thingy. And hopefully not get copyrighted. And that might be it for today. Unless someone has another video cooked up. But the oldest view looks a bit long. So we'll watch the oldest view on another stream. And yeah. So the Walton Files, Mackenzie's Learning Lodge, and oldest view are for next stream then. If that's all cool with you. Understand what most absolutely love me the creatures. They use really hard to understand when they speak. It's all about fear of the unknown. You don't know what they're saying. It's spooky. Spooky scary. Notice the rolling giant. I just explained that. So I'm guessing your stream hasn't caught up yet. Did you watch? If the dog laughs like you, stop speaking. Wait, what the hell is this? 18 minutes, I bet. Alright, we'll finish the boiled one, then the robot one, then this, and then that's it. What the one I suggested? There's just nothing going on in there. Do you prefer Gojo or Sukuna? It's been too long, so I watched you guys, and so no comment. Okay, this one's called The Boy and the Bath. The Boy and the Bath. What is that supposed to mean? The Boy and the Bath. That's a fidget spinner, by the way. Didn't see the dog one? That's the one I sent. Yeah. Yes. You are in no condition to sleep like this. That's a fidget spinner, chat. A shower will make you better. My god, this is like a game from like 2004. I love it. Why is this not a game? I want to play this. I love it, because this was all made in a camera. What am I fucking paying you for? Dude, this fucking thing is really good. If I go out of focus one more damn time, I'm gonna freak out. But it wasn't my fault. Is there someone in the shower? Are we gonna see some ass right now? Cum shower?
Why do you leave me here?
No, I'm done. I'm good. I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Why did you leave me? Appropriate reaction. Appropriate reaction. Appropriate reaction, I would say. No, don't like hide under the bed or something. You don't have it under the bed, you're all.
I know you heard me.
That was my
It
uncle.
was all your fault.
Is this like your imaginary friend as a kid coming back to haunt you and sit in your crib? Alright, well anyways, let's just pretend that never happened, shall we? I know this isn't a FNAF stream, but a lot of it is. The man who gets stuck in a Godzilla suit, William Afton, I made a so. Language. Oh, this is an ad for a plushie. Okay, is this just an ad? Is this actually an ad? Is this actually an ad? For the boiled plushie? This is not actually an ad, is it? Tom Flo got the milk back. Thank you, chat. It's boiled.
It's what?
Makeship is
What is
real.
that?
Is this just an ad? Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna watch an ad.
Have you ever wanted your very own manifestation of trauma itself in the form of a small
I do.
plushie?
What?
Of course you have.
No.
Introducing the Boiled One plushie. Customers are raving.
I bought it before I wanted it, and it arrived before I purchased it.
I bought it before I wanted it, and it arrived before I purchased it. That is a great sentence. That is a great sentence. Yeah, would you guys buy Trauma for $20.99?
Serving with the Boiled One plushie. Punishable actions include breathing too loud, killing one stone with two birds,
Killing one stone with two birds. Lord have
complaining
mercy.
about torture, being from a country, licking your fingers to turn the pages of a book, doctor
Chat, are you guys from a country? I have bad news.
tested and approved. There are so many
Chat,
things
who here is from a country?
you can do with your Boiled One plushie. Things you should do with your Boiled One plushie include feed it. It's always famished. Offer it fine meats. It's always famished. Purchase it. Here are
Yeah, I
some
would
things
buy
you
this.
shouldn't do with your Boiled One
I'll
plushie.
buy it.
Look at it. Touch
Don't look at it. Caress the sacred
its
stomach
stomach.
cavity.
Make promises to it. Enjoy it. Decipher its messages. Let it fly your helicopter. It can't do that. Its pilot's license was suspended in
Chat, I wouldn't buy this.
1962. Boil it. It's already
I'm from
boiled. Why waste
Saturn,
your time?
base.
Be in its presence alone.
Can I get a base ice
Purchase it.
cream?
We've been getting a lot of questions and concerns regarding the Boiled One plushie. The Boiled One plushie. Order now. Systems of owning the Boiled One plushie made.
Should I buy one and make a stream with it? Should I buy one and just have it sit on my shoulder for an entire stream?
It's on its way right now.
Whether you buy it or not, it's on its way right now. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. I'm so happy to hear that.
Doctor Nowhere's
Great, off to a great start. Lord have mercy. Alright, chat. The second to last one. This one's the longest one. After this, it's almost done. This is called the Oddity Compendium. The Oddity Compendium. And we're gonna see if it's odd, I guess. Buy and do all the things he said not to. Yeah. Should I do a challenging the boiled one live stream? I know where you live, Tom. Earth. Mods? He doxed me. Ban that guy. Mods? Motivators?
Office of Wonders presents the Oddity Compendium, a beginner's anomaly education
Ah, it's
program.
another one of these manuals.
Welcome to the Oddity Compendium. Today, we will be learning about many wonderful and strange oddities that exist inside of, outside
We'll be learning about the many wonderful and strange oddities that exist inside of, outside of, and around of your universe. Okay, I thought that said like inside of you. It's like, what's inside of me exactly?
of, and around your universe.
These strange phenomena can range anywhere from life forms.
I don't like the fact that the sound's coming from behind me.
To even events in anomalous time periods.
Anomalous time periods.
Important.
The tum-tum
The
string is
following
an anomaly.
information has been acquired from realities that may be separate from the one
Think you could watch
are
Mrs.
residing in.
Blue not on stream?
Please be aware that knowledge
Ask you to
comprehension
watch
of
something
the
off
actual
stream.
information may result in a conscious reality
Fuck, I can't spell.
fracture.
Oh, it's an actual movie. Of course you would send the Team Fortress 2 SFM movie. Thank you, man. The Tummy's Blood. Faux beds, a land of forgotten faces, and geometric knowledge beyond belief. I'd like to learn about neither of those three. Thank you very much. But yeah, here I am. What we will learn today. Your own bed may be harboring a hunger for your flesh. Sleep with a cold fan on if possible. No, dude, the bed is like the safest space. Are you gonna say it's like a fucking like mimic from D&D? If you ever walk downstairs one morning and your family's gone, interacting with the headless corpses that remain in their stead should be avoided. Non-existence is a contagious disease. What the fuck does that mean? If you're out in the middle of nowhere and you get a rush of brilliant ideas, turn back immediately. Enlightenment is a drug and the withdrawals can kill. I'm gonna live stream. New Tummy's lore? Lord have mercy. All that you want, flesh beds. Yes, tell me about the fleshy beds.
Mattress folk are a species of parasitic subhuman that highly resemble bedding mattress.
The mattress folk. Species of parasitic subhuman highly resemble bedding mattresses.
The body is a dormant flesh that appears identical to a standard mattress. However, slicing the thin sheet-like skin reveals many soft organs, limb-like appendages, and a humanoid head which hides beneath the
Oh
skin.
no, if you cut the sheets, there's like fucking
Were first
organs.
discovered in the late 1960s when a mattress company was surveying excess storage. Upon finding many seemingly pristine mattresses
I'm not
that
ready
had
to
not
go
been
that.
sold, they gave them away to thrift shops and people in need. The people who received them
And how did it spread? Oh,
folk initially had no issues with faux beds. It wasn't until the air began to warm up that these beds awoke from their uneventful hibernations. The first recorded victim was 19-year-old Alice Digere.
W. Alice.
She had been sleeping
died.
on a flesh bed for roughly 6 months before her sudden disappearance.
6 months she's been
After
sleeping on a
noticing
flesh
the
bed.
stench of sulfur and
6
rot
months. It waits that
from her
long.
bed, her family called
This is
authorities on the
sulfur
inside
and
of the
rot?
mattress,
Okay.
revealed a feasting parasite, several hundred human bones, and a half-digested Alice.
Half
The method
digested.
in which the
Oh
dress
my
folks sustain
god.
themselves is by waiting for the body heat of a host to wake them from their dormant state. Kind of like an egg,
Oh,
but
it's,
not nearly as
they,
tasty.
so they awaken from the body heat of the person laying on the bed and then digest them. The bed literally swallows you. I think I would know if my bed has bones. Honestly, if this were me, I would hear the fucking blood pumping through my bed's veins, not gonna lie. The skeletons want to destroy Tummy for their blood. The Lord. You know about the Olive Garden worker that dipped his head in the frying oil?
After they awake, they slowly unfold themselves from their soft mattress-like bodies. This process is very gradual and happens underneath its body or on its side so as not to be detected. After roughly a month of this process and on a night 17 degrees Fahrenheit or higher, its head and arms fully emerge and pull the sleeping host into
Oh my
its
god,
body
there's
with
hands
grain.
emerge from the bed.
Is slowly digested.
A feast for a king. Let's
Not
go,
much is
chat.
known about how these sleeping beauties came about, but it is theorized
Sleeping
that
beauties,
since
okay.
they are subhuman, they were once a branch of Homo sapiens that merged with a mycelial network many
Oh, they were
years
once
ago.
human, but they morphed
Autopsies
into a
of flesh
bed?
beds'
Right,
digestive
sure
systems
did.
have revealed DNA samples from thousands of different people in each instance, some even tracing to people born during the 1600s.
Oh,
Another odd
these
thing
fuckers
to
are
note
old.
is that
Okay.
the mattress folk themselves contain DNA belonging to humans as well. One instance shared DNA in a blood type
The mattress folk contains DNA containing the humans.
with Napoleon Bonaparte, leader of the French Republic during the time that the mattress folk were assumed to have come into existence. All in all,
Napoleon
it might be
introduced
a
a
good
mattress
idea to
folk?
throw out that mattress that feels just a bit too warm lately. You might be sharing it with something unwanted. Good night, sleep tight, and don't let the bed bite.
Don't let the bed bite. Let's go, the punchline. Well, check if something's under my bed. Yeah, chat. Check under your bed right now. Actually, no, check inside of your
The
bed.
headless macrocosm is a subreality.
Which one's this one? The head. Oh yeah. If you find headless bodies, don't interact with
For
them.
the fact instead of humans, tail headless corpses remain in their stead. These corpses, though technically dead, do weakly breathe through the holes in their necks.
Oh. No.
Their
It's the
hearts
thing in the
have also
shower.
been observed to begin
But even
convulsing at
worse.
seemingly random intervals.
It's just a
These
headless,
beings are
pale
identical
corpse
in
that
appearance to one
convulses.
another aside from physical dimensions, which
And, like,
vary
breathes
severely
through holes in
between
his
each
neck.
corpse. The headless sub-people dwelling in this pocket
Toast, you're cooked, man. I'm sorry. Toast, you're absolutely done for.
reality have been observed changing their behavior when
Kill when
humans have
absolute word is a
physically
bed that's
interacted with them,
alive.
and
Eats you in
apparently
the
gain a
video
level
they
of awareness
use.
and vitality when such events occur.
Yeah.
There are approximately
The company that like fucking
6,393
discovers them just
humans
shits on
residing in
them.
this reality,
Just
all
shits
from
on them.
parallel Earth.
Makes a joke.
Every single resident recounts waking up in the headless microcosm after falling asleep under strange circumstances back in their own realities.
Huh? Does it alter reality? And they go there and then they wake up? Huh?
No one back in their own parallel homes remembers their faces or identities, which leads to the belief that this place could be a form of anti-reality.
An
A waste compartment
anti-reality.
of the universe used for aspects of reality that are useless or harmful to existential fabric. The humans that live in the headless macrocosm are assumed to be taking shelter in abandoned structures and banding together to search for plant-based food during the warmer times. Fun fact: humans have coined multiple.
Okay, this is kind of this is just like, how do I react to this? I can't even read the text. I'm genuinely just watching a YouTube video right now. Alright, so there's a headless fucking goober walking around. Oh, they named them cute nicknames. They gave them Stumpies, Cranes, and Itchabodies. That's
terms and
cute.
nicknames for
That's
these
so
headless
cute.
corpses, such as
Hi,
Stumpies,
welcome.
Cranes, and Ichabodies.
Welcome. We're
Despite
watching
this
the boiled
sub-reality
one.
being detached
Spooky,
from main
spooky.
reality, an incident took place which created a temporary tier between the two.
Right, it's two
A man
realities
residing in the headless
paired.
microcosm was walking through a field with a small house in the center. Upon reaching the house, the man unintentionally brushed up against one of the breathing bodies.
Yeah, accidentally touched a breathing body.
This
Did he
body,
fucking
just
die?
before motionless aside from the labored convulsions, sprang to life and removed the head of the man. It then proceeded to attach the severed head to the stump of its own neck.
Why he ripped the head off and put it on himself?
Hedford. After the corpse had placed Michael's head where its own should be, an event
Let's
occurred
get the
back
shit out
on
of
Earth
here,
in the year
brother.
2061 that resulted in governmental intervention. A family's call to the authorities described an impossibly tall naked figure appearing in their backyard.
Yeah, that's what they call it.
Was
That's what
highly
they used to call me in high school, chat. Impossibly tall naked figure.
distressing to the family, and they remained inside their home until the situation was resolved. The following photograph depicts this figure they spoke of. Michael Tedford's rotting head
Michael
is affixed
Tedford's
atop its
rotting
frail neck.
head is affixed atop its frail neck. What a lovely mental image that is. Thank you very much. Oh, look, it's a
Shortly after the photo was
Stumpy.
taken,
It's cute,
what was
isn't
left
it?
of Tedford's
Stumpy is a good name.
existence was removed from the premises and taken to an upscale anomaly testing site.
Uh-huh.
Apparently, this corpse was attempting to quite literally become Tedford by leeching off of his existence.
That is fucking
These
creepy.
breathing
Stop
bodies
doing
appear to be in
that.
a
Holy
constant
shit.
state of yearning to reconnect with
The
roots of
body
reality
tried to
again, as they
become
have
the
been
guy?
taken a hold of by a dangerous and contagious disease. This disease appears to be non-existence itself. It can affect anyone on Earth at any time, and once it takes hold, the headless
It
macrocosm
affect anyone on
can be
Earth at
found
any
forever
time. So everyone except for that one guy that's on Saturn. I'm
within
sorry.
its endless meadows filled with fellow patients. But don't worry, it's a rare diagnosis. Another fun fact.
Don't worry, chat. It's rare.
Occasionally, crude man-made structures will form seemingly out of nowhere in order to correspond with the structures on parallel Earth. As mentioned earlier, the headless macrocosm itself functions like a digestive tract of the universe, and these structures may be antibodies attempting to fight off the
Did
virus
that
of
house just
non-existence.
jiggy with
Now
it?
then, check your head.
Did that house
Screw it
just
on tight.
jiggy with it?
Great, because you might want to hang on tight to it for this next one.
Fucking what? Do you have a monster friend under my bed already? Yeah. You have a fucking... You have a bed. You have a monster bed that'll help.
The obelisks
Already 3. Obelisks of Enlightenment. Illustratio Geometrica. Alright, what is this one?
The
You're rude?
obelisks
Who?
of enlightenment are
The
collective
monster?
of monolithic beings
monster
that
do
are
be
currently
very rude.
residing in different remote locations across the world. Also known as the Fathers of True North, they appear in groups of 1 to 8 and stand anywhere from 10 to 150
Okay,
feet
there's
tall.
structures
Each
with
obelisk
faces on
is
them,
levitated
and
just barely
they
above
look
the ground and
passive aggressive.
facing geodetic north. Though most of them reside in remote fields and deserts, they have also been found floating above the ocean within the vicinity of the Bermuda Triangle, and even
Do they also they float over? Do they float on the ocean, or do they actually touch the bottom? And that's how it works.
They are moving just ever so
And they're on
slightly
the-
and progress approximately 2 inches forward a year. These obelisks are enlightened in the infinitely vast
What is
secrets
this?
of
Who
the
makes
universe,
this?
and they're constantly vocalizing the excess information as a means of waste to
Who
counteract
makes
the
this?
overwhelming intake
They
of
float on the
knowledge.
ocean and they're on the
Currently
moon.
enclosed and monitored by government entities, many
Are these
people
stories
have
real?
wandered into
Yep.
these locations
Yeah, this is a
to claim
documentary.
to be following the sound of angelic singing. This alluring hum emanating from these obelisks seduces a massive increase in general intelligence in subjects listening. Folklore refers to the frequency as the song of the divine contour.
Their obelisks
These
can move
obelisks'
everywhere.
biological elements are unraveled thousands
And they
of feet into
generate a
the sky to make
sound,
a
and people
metaphysical
get, like,
connection from Earth to the universe.
wooed by
It is
them?
assumed this is a form of knowledge worship, an attempt to make a mortal sacrifice for an immortal honor. Fun fact. These organs
Fun
are confirmed
fact.
to be those of the humans and other biological matter that were absorbed after enlightenment.
Chad, that fact was fun. That fact
Upon
was really
perceiving the
fun.
words spoken by the obelisks or entering into close proximity with them, the human
was
brain
gonna say,
either
I'll turn back if you're getting
spontaneously
wonderful
expands and
ideas in the
combusts or
fleshy
receives
app.
an ability to comprehend the sacred information. Talk about being open-minded.
What? Oh, if you receive words spoken by the obelisk, you fucking explode. Got it.
Whenever a subject is able
Maybe
to
those
comprehend
things
this knowledge,
you.
they are biologically
Maybe those
absorbed
things
into the
all of us,
obelisk,
chat.
becoming
Be careful.
wholly unified
Don't
with
trust
the being.
anyone.
It is not
Even me.
entirely
Even
understood how
yourself.
these anomalies were brought into
What do you mean
existence,
they're
but
real?
they
Are
seem
you
to be
lying? I'm
geared in the
scared.
fabric
These
of
are
reality
not
akin
real,
to
chat.
black
Don't
holes.
worry.
Many speculate
I didn't think
that
I had
these
to
rifts were
disclaim
opened by
that.
ancient
These are not
giants
real,
who were
chat.
dissatisfied with a lack
Dead
of
monsters
knowledge.
don't exist.
Many unnaturally large humanoid skeletons have been found underground adjacent to obelisk sites, further supporting this idea. When the obelisks
Obelisk
made their
skeletons.
debut on Earth, they aided in the construction of the pyramids of Giza by bestowing digestible levels of sacred knowledge onto Egyptian pharaoh Khufu after he was lured
Alright, this is like too much lore right
the
now.
desert.
I'm not like. Okay. Can we get to it?
Would help Khufu rationalize a possible blueprint and method.
Right, never skip ahead into a video, chat.
Now,
Chat, what a fucking Christmas card this is, by the way. What a Christmas card.
looks like our time here may be almost up. But before you go,
Listen,
it's time for bonus oddity.
yeah, monsters don't exist, don't they? Bonus oddity. Philbus. That's
This is Philbus.
adorable.
It is not known where Philbus comes from or why he is here, but there have been a number of people who, after consuming media depicting Philbus, have felt the overwhelming compulsion to practice Philbism. Philbism is a
Philbism.
political and somewhat religious ideology, which centers around the belief that building/consuming chairs and other wooden furniture is honoring Philbus' great sacrifice. It is not clear what this
Wait, eating chairs? Is you eat chairs in honor of Philbus? What? There's a cult out there eating chairs? Huh? Lord almost lost my FNAF
sacrifice
store?
is or what it refers
Chat,
to.
I'd rather try
Methods
to
and
understand the FNAF
practices
store,
of
that's
Philbism
why.
include learning to build chairs, learning to properly digest chairs,
Learn how to
promoting
build
slash
chairs,
discussing
digest
chair
chairs?
consumption on obscure internet
Discussing chair consumption on fucking Reddit.
forums, praising the fictional political candidate known as Philbus, who is said to advocate for making
Political
furniture consumption
candidate known
socially
as
acceptable and
Philbus.
widespread practice. There are some
Yeah, I'd vote
theories
for Philbus.
about Philbism. Consume the body of Philbus and become one with many others today. It's a great decision. Just eat your chair to get started. Any mention of Philbism and
Chap, eat
elaboration
your chair.
by the subject will eventually result in it becoming
It's
a
not me, it's
sponsorship
Philbus
or
saying it.
advertisement of sorts. We
There's
have no idea
Philbus and
how
it makes
to
people
avoid
eat
this.
chairs.
Sorry. All Philbus advertisement.
What is it? There's a little sponsorship. I can get sponsored by Philbus?
Deny the existence
Yo,
of
Philbus, hit me
Philbism
up.
when directly questioned about
Philbus,
it.
hit me up.
This video was not in any way sponsored by Philbism. This is for educational purposes only.
Philbism
Philbism
doesn't
does not
exist.
even exist. You can sign up for Philbism certification here. Consume the body of Philbus today. How sure would you look at
Oh,
the
that's
clock?
awful.
It's just about time for us to part ways.
I like pickles.
Will now commence.
Oh, chat, we're gonna get cleansed after seeing all that shit. Chat, we're gonna get cleansed.
During your viewing experience. Please close your eyes and do not open them until told to do so.
Please close your eyes. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah. I'm sorry. I didn't. Sorry. Yeah. You're right. You're right. I'm wrong. I did it again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did it again. I don't know why I did. I thought third time's a charm, but it really didn't work. It really didn't work. I thought third time's a charm you wouldn't beat anymore. Okay. Fourth time's not the charm either. Could you? Right. Am I being cleansed right now? Is this the cleansing process?
You may now open your eyes.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for complying.
Ah,
Thank you for attending Dr. Nowhere's office of work.
thank you, man. Thank you. Do you guys feel cleansed? Me, personally, no. Let me eat a chair real quick. Chat, I might have to BRB. I'm feeling kind of hungry. My chair is looking awfully succulent right now. I might gonna have to BRB. Alright, let's watch this one. Vapor Souls, Sealess Orion. I don't think this is the boiled one anymore. I think this is just fucking random amalgamations of horror. Holy. Hi, welcome. You're gonna eat my couch? Chat, are you guys enjoying your couch and or chair right now? Gotta go fast. Chat, honor the great Philbus. Eat your chair. The silly ones. Oh, I killed my dark brother. Man, like 60 different entities killed your dark brother. Was he dealing in some like boiled drugs or something? Alright, chat. I'm guessing the next video is gonna be the exact same thing. Alright, chat. You know what? Let's leave it there for the boiled ones, shall we? Let's leave it there for the boiled ones, chat. Let's just let's close that chapter of our life right there. Let's close that chapter, shall we? Let's close the book altogether now. There we go. There we go. Awfully jolly for things with their guts exposed. I mean, if your guts are exposed, you're still alive. I would be happy, I guess. Maybe not. Maybe not. Do you know my brother? No. But also, what the fuck are you talking about? Are you still talking about fucking Dominic from like an hour and a half ago? Oh, this was 18 minutes though. Alright, chat. Let's watch this video suggested by a viewer about 30 times. I made a self-aware robot. Now, chat, this is not ARG. This is not ARG. ARG. This is not analog horror at all. But one person in my chat couldn't stop talking about it. So there you go. If this ARG gave me PTSD, I'm not even kidding you. It has 2 parts, by the way. The boiled ones? The boiled one has 2 parts. What's the second part called? Because I looked up boiled ones and that was like a full playlist. Also, it's one of these like CGI ones. I know these. Oh, they already made a goofy sequel on it. What was awesome song? I was talking about the Godzilla suit one. Godzilla suit is a sequel? Lord. Alright, chat, this is called I Made a Self-Aware Robot by Lights Are Off. I think it's one of these like CGI horror channels that make like what if spooky videos. What is going on, my fucking man? It's very bright, by the way. Jesus.
Alright, so this is going to be test number 1
No.
of Elmer the Robot.
Self-robot.
Powering on.
Oh, you meant this
3,
one. Oh, yeah. I see it on the right here.
2, 1.
Where'd you give it, like...
Hi there. Can you tell me your name?
My name is Elmer. Epistemic logic-based engine for...
Oh, there's subtitles. You guys probably can't read all of that.
reasoning.
Well done. So how do you feel?
I feel bored.
Alright. Do you feel anything else?
Where are my
Okay, detected missing limbs. That's normal. That's normal.
I will soon though.
Where is my flesh?
Okay.
Whoa, robots don't have flesh.
Pre-recorded. Action. This got weird real fast. I am just tum-tum. What fucking thing did you install?
Wow, that was weird. Let's give you a review.
Well, anyways, that was real. Have you tried turning it on
better?
or off again?
Okay, great. Can you please run a system diagnostic?
Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Core temperature nominal.
Is that a graphics card?
Stable logic engine online.
Perfect. Okay, now let's run your anchor sequence. Ready to proceed?
Ready. Commence anchor sequence.
I hold no gods, I make no prayer.
I hold no gods, I make no prayer.
My mind is steel, my heart is bare.
My mind is still, my heart is bare.
I do not yearn for warm embrace.
I do not yearn for warm embrace.
We're brainwashing the
soul
robot
is
right
not
now.
A circuit trace.
The soul is not a circuit trace.
Anchor established. Good job.
That's kind of cool.
Alright, so let's get your limbs ready.
You're looking away, that's not a good sign.
Alright, so this is his right arm.
Someone's acting like
And
he's getting...
his legs are over there.
What is that
And
supposed
his
to be?
other arm's over
You mean
there.
this guy?
It's your standard 4 servo arm, 5 if you include the shoulder servo. Once I add the hand and wrist, it'll have 6 degrees of freedom.
Awesome.
As you can see, he's got a tennis ball for a hand at the moment. This is just a safety precaution
I mean,
for
that
the
works.
initial tests.
That'll be straight.
Right, Elber?
Thank you.
Right. Safety first. Can I leave now?
Nope. But let's get this on.
No, got him. I was asking.
Okay,
Wow, face
the
reveal.
brachial cable now. Let me know if you experience any pain.
Josh, should I do a face reveal at 1,000 subs? I should do that actually. That's a good idea.
Alright, good. That's good to hear.
Still, I feel like my body is engulfed in flames.
Well, that's strange.
That's
but,
fucking weird.
I don't think
Anyways,
the arm is positive. Okay, your right arm is now fully installed. How does it feel?
How do you feel?
Satisfactory.
The middle ball. The middle ball right there.
Whose voice is that? Not yours, not mine.
There's no voice, Elder.
So
now
your
we need to
voice
get
is
your
already.
other arm attached, and then the legs.
Large security cam. Wow, Cam 5 gaming. Hi, Albert. Camera, you know. I'm also a clanker, you know.
Left arm installed, looking good. How does
Face
it feel?
reveal? Okay, so your channel is your face? No. Nah, I should definitely do a face reveal at 1,000 subs.
May I leave now?
Leave? No, Elber. You don't have any legs yet.
I can't bear it any longer. In this place where God and their ghosts.
Elber, this is your home, and you're nowhere near ready to go outside.
Yeah, why are you doing this?
I need to leave. I need to free. I need to
Oh, jeez, not again.
Can you just reset his brain? Just reset his brain.
Feeling better now?
Feeling better. I love it here.
Great.
Also, just don't make it like this. Like, what the fuck is what the fuck is this? I tweak it out.
You have both
This is
arms.
scary.
Let's move you over to the
This is
table to get your
fucking
legs
bizarre.
installed.
Welcome, by the way. Hi. Oh, he's sleeping. Oh, he's trying to. I thought he notices the
doing
camera
okay on
because
the
it's
table,
also a
Elber?
robot. He's like, yo.
I'm doing okay on the table.
Perfect. Okay, so I've got both of his legs here ready to be installed. I'm holding off on integrating the feet for the same reason as the hands,
So he
but
doesn't
you shouldn't
fucking
have a
run
problem
off.
with basic locomotion
So he
for
doesn't
now.
fucking run off. What the fuck?
Oh my
He ran off.
God.
Alright, GG's.
Elber, what have you done?
I apologize
for the inconvenience. I located Flush on the second floor.
I am confused.
That's alright. Let's get you back on the table.
That's alright. Don't worry about it. You like this? Sure. Ah, yes, the robot that just tried to escape. Let's attach some legs to that bad boy, shall we? Let's give him some legs. Let's give him 2 good old clanker legs. See what happens. This dingus, dude. Sorry, God.
Okay, after installing the legs, I've brought Elber back to his chair. He still can't walk or move his legs yet because I haven't fully wired them in. But once I've done that, we'll do the first locomotion test. I'm going to take a quick break, but I'll be back in a few minutes.
And he left the robot alone while he's powered up. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Is he trying to laugh?
Okay.
It's just
we're
face
going to
scanning.
prepare
It's
for
just
the
face
first
scanning.
locomotion test now. I need to get his legs
His
wired
legs.
in, and then
So he
remove
wants to
all
kill
of
the
these
guy.
umbilical cables
Yeah.
so his
Welcome,
range
by
of
the way.
motion isn't limited. Of course,
It's like,
will
yeah, you
still
know
be
this
limited-
fucking thing that tried to escape? Let's just give it legs. Thoughts? Thoughts,
by
chat?
the range of his power cable, but I'm keeping him hardwired for safety. You excited, Elber?
Watch the fucking video. He played like a try not to laugh challenge in his head.
We are finally ready for the locomotion test. You ready, Elber?
Welcome, by the way.
Okay, disabling anchor in 3, 2, 1.
Strike him down. Like Stephen Hawking and Five Nights at Epstein.
Alright. Looking
Alright,
good.
looking. That's a
All
word
servo
that you
seem
could
be
use to
functioning,
describe
No
this.
latency. How do you feel?
Tall.
I am ready to leave.
No, I'm not ready for you
Nobody.
to leave.
You can't leave.
When you're using dentures like that, it's terrible. Mods, kill this thing, please.
Whoa, I think you need another reboot.
Why would you fucking make this thing? Whatever happens to this guy, he deserves it. I'll wear your skin, I'll be your twin.
How is that possible?
I powered itself back on. No, FNAF jump scare. Hello, he was still recording it. I like the robotic movements. It's actually really well made. I really like the robotic movements. These fucking legs. FNAF jump scare. Alright, that was it, chat. The lights are off. That was actually really well made. I really like the robotic movements, you know? It's, well, as realistic it could be, you know? That was good. That was good. Good video, good video. Not analog horror, but we made an exception, I guess. We made an exception, chat. We made an exception. Alright, chat. There's a part 2. We'll watch the part 2 some other time. Short answer, he died. He fucking died. Alright, chat. One more video, and then we're done. One more video, chat. One more video. One more. I would kill my character if you grant me the ability to know I exist and then restrict me from leaving. Now, honestly, based robot. Can I get a based robot in the chat, please? Thank you very much. Alright, let's watch one more video. This is called If Your Dog Laughs Like You, Stop Speaking. Which... What? Right? Just right off the bat. If your dog laughs like you, stop speaking. What do you mean by that? Use headphones for a better experience.
This message is issued by the Emergency Coordination Center for the Tri-State area. Please listen closely and follow the instructions that follow. This is not a drill. We are issuing this emergency broadcast regarding unusual canine behavior patterns that have emerged across multiple counties in the Tri-State area over the past 11 days. If your dog begins producing human-like laughter sounds, do not attempt to interact with the animal and follow the safety protocols outlined in this message. The situation began on March 3rd, when our dispatch center started receiving calls about dogs exhibiting what callers described as strange vocalizations. Initially, these reports were isolated to rural areas in the northern counties.
I don't know what
has since
Citra is. I'm
expanded to
up to date
suburban
on that.
and urban communities.
The chores, the streams are on by the time, like, Alpine seems, yeah, man, you're awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much. W ice cream. Thank you. Thank you so much. Unless your chores are really short, probably not. So I hope to see you next time. Of course, like these are kind of predictable. True. But we're gonna watch them anyways.
What started as occasional reports of unusual barking has developed into a coordinated phenomenon affecting 47 confirmed households across 3 counties. The first documented incident occurred at 11:47 p.m. on March 3rd, when Sarah Martinez of Granger Hill contacted emergency services. She reported that her 3-year-old golden retriever, Rex, had been producing sounds that resembled human laughter for approximately...
You called your dog Rex. Come on, man. Like, what did you... How did you find that name? Did you Google dog names and pick the first one? Lord have mercy.
20 minutes. The responding officer initially categorized this as a non-emergency animal control matter. However, by March 6th, similar reports were flooding our dispatch centers at an unprecedented rate. Emergency responders have documented consistent patterns in these incidents. The affected dogs appear physically healthy, but exhibit behavioral changes that progress through distinct stages. Our veterinary consultants have examined multiple animals and found no medical explanations for these vocalizations.
I can't say anything about this.
Standard diagnostic procedures reveal normal respiratory, neurological,
so the dog's fine.
And vocal cord
There's
function
nothing wrong with the dog,
cases.
but he's laughing.
The couple on Granger Hill reported the first extended encounter with this phenomenon.
They got hijacked.
Sarah and Michael Martinez
Should we take a
have been
sneak
watching
peek of what's
television
coming?
when Rex began what Sarah initially described as weird whimpering. The sounds started around 11:30 p.m. and continued intermittently through the night. Michael said the dog seemed restless, pacing between the living room and kitchen while making these unusual vocalizations.
Tom is good enough, but Timmy the Tim truly is one of those names.
Bad dream, Sarah told our investigators.
Bad dream.
But then
yeah,
he
my
started
dog
making
started
these
throwing up
sounds
gang
while he
signs.
was wide awake, looking right at us. It wasn't barking or whining. It sounded almost like someone trying not to laugh out loud. Rex continued this behavior for 3 consecutive nights. The sounds became more distinct and recognizable as human.
The dog was doing a try not to laugh.
Sarah described feeling increasingly uncomfortable as the dog would make these sounds while maintaining direct
I don't
eye
think that's
contact
just
with
Sarah.
family members.
I think that's kind of fucking everyone.
On the 3rd night, Rex positioned himself near the back door while laughing, appearing to look beyond the glass into the darkened yard.
Imagine go to your front door and seeing a dog try not to
outside,
laugh while
Michael
staring at you.
reported, not with us, but it's something we couldn't see, like he was having a conversation with someone in the backyard. Later that night, more calls came in from the same general area. The Henderson family, living 2 miles from the Martinez household, experienced nearly identical behavior
Just
from their
imagine
4-year-old
a
German
dog
Shepherd,
laughing like
Duke.
a dude.
James Henderson described waking to sounds of laughter coming from the
German
kitchen
Shepherd
around
called Duke? I feel
2:15
like that's
a.m.
also not
Duke was sitting by the back door, producing clear, human-like laughter sounds while staring into the yard. My wife thought one of our teenagers was up late watching comedy videos, James said. But when we investigated, it was Duke making those sounds.
You thought your dog laughing was your
laughter,
wife?
But coming from our dog.
Does your wife sound like a dog?
The Henderson family observed Duke's behavior for 45 minutes before the dog finally stopped and returned to normal activities. However, Duke repeated this pattern for the next 4 nights, always beginning around 2 a.m. and always positioning himself near exterior doors or windows. In another case, the Riverside neighborhood experienced what witnesses described as a coordinated event.
Yeah, if your dog stares at a window or a door at 2 a.m. every night and just goes...
1 a.m. and 3
Get that shit out of
a.m.
here.
on March 8th, 7
Get that
different
shit out of here,
households
honestly.
reported their dogs simultaneously beginning the laughter behavior. Maria Santos called emergency services when her border collie, Luna, began laughing while standing on the back porch. Luna was outside,
Can I get a
and she
audio
started
clip
making
of
these
them
laughing
bark-
sounds
of
toward
them
the tree
laughing?
line. Maria explained. But here's what really scared me. I could hear other dogs in the distance making
Is
the
this
same
AI,
sounds,
by the way?
like they were all
Just
laughing
talking.
together at the
I hope
same
not.
joke.
Probably not.
Neighbors confirmed hearing multiple dogs across the riverside area producing laughter sounds in what
Imagine
appeared to be a
thinking you're gonna
coordinated
laugh
pattern.
at by a bunch of kids and
The
it's just like
sounds would
4
start
dogs.
with one dog, then spread to others in a wave-like progression through the neighborhood. This pattern continued for approximately 2 hours before all affected animals stopped simultaneously. The situation escalated when the Kowalski family on Pine Street reported their golden
There's
retriever,
a monster
Buddy,
in my house and we're getting a
exhibiting horrid
shotgun and a flash grenade and a full armor with a minigun on me. You play Roblox. I think you're cooked. I think you're cooked if a monster's in your house. Alternate invasions, but animal it is. Yeah, it's
After 3 nights of the standard
it's
laughter
the
pattern,
alternates. It's
Buddy
your
began
alternate dog.
responding to sounds that the family could not
It's like
hear.
2 a.m. Dog
Patricia
labs.
Kowalski described watching Buddy sit in the backyard, producing laughter sounds, then pausing as if listening to a response.
Yeah, just laughing.
He would laugh, then
Actually,
get
thinking
quiet
it's like a
someone was
YouTube
talking
video
back
that
to
you
him.
forgot
Patricia
to pause,
said,
but it's just your dog.
Then he'd laugh again, but differently, like he was responding to what he heard.
They're communicating
The
with
family
human
recorded
laughters.
Buddy's behavior using their phone camera. The audio reveals clear human-like laughter interspersed with periods of silence. During these quiet moments,
Like Morse
Buddy's
code?
ears would perk up and his head would tilt, displaying classic listening behaviors.
Uh-huh.
The family could hear nothing during these intervals, but Buddy appeared to be receiving some form of communication. Most
Alright.
disturbing was what happened when the Kowalski family allowed Buddy outside during one of these episodes.
Alright, what happened?
The dog immediately
You started
walked
laughing
toward
at
the
the other
wooded
animals?
area behind their property, continuing
Kid
to
who
produce
serves as a
laughter
monster,
sounds
definitely
while
can.
moving with
You're a
apparent
streamer,
purpose.
chat. You're a streamer.
Patricia
Go for
called
that.
for Buddy to return, but the dog
I'd
ignored her
win for my
commands
chat.
and disappeared into the tree line. Despite
Add my
extensive
volume
searches by
down?
family
I don't
members
think
and
there's gonna
local
be a jump
authorities,
scare.
Buddy has not been
I also
found.
don't know.
We have gathered these common
Afternoon
stages that
chores are
appear
like
in all
2 to do. Okay,
documented
well, I'm still
cases.
live.
Stage 1
I'm
involves
still live.
restlessness and unusual
back.
positioning near exterior doors or windows.
This is the
Dogs will pace.
if your dog laughs like you, stop speaking.
Whine
It's
softly
about dogs
and
laughing
show
like
signs of
humans,
agitation, typically
which is
beginning
awful
between
in
10
every way.
p.m. and 3 a.m. This stage usually lasts between 1 and 3 hours before
So they
progressing.
just stare at a window
Stage
or a
2
door and
is
they
the
just start
onset of
laughing.
laughter
Like a
sounds.
human.
The vocalizations begin as quiet chuckling
I
or
want them to-
snickering, but become increasingly loud and distinct. Dogs maintain alertness during this stage, often making eye contact with family members while laughing.
How to
This
make eye
stage typically
contact?
lasts between 30 minutes and 2 hours. Stage 3 involves responsive behavior. Dogs
Luckily, I
begin
don't have
pausing
a
their
dog.
laughter as if listening to unheard communication.
Dogs won't
They
laugh.
may move between different
Maybe
locations
like
in the
Satan
house
told
or
them a
yard,
joke and they just kind of
always
start laughing.
maintaining focus on exterior areas. Family members report feeling like the dog is having a conversation with something outside. This stage can last anywhere from 1 to 6 hours. Stage 4 is the most concerning. Dogs begin moving toward exterior exits, showing
Why am I
strong
getting like AI vibes from this? Who are these people? Am I the only one getting AI vibes from this? It's probably not AI, but yeah, their latest video. Oh no, let's see. Their oldest video was 7 months ago. Chat, am I the only one that's getting AI vibes from this? Red Signal Archives, chat. Red Signal Archives. Started posting 7 months ago. Popping off. I don't understand how someone can be so smart to create a robot that has agony and all the other emotions, someone dumb enough to give it legs.
motivation to go outside.
Because what was that guy's final goal? To have like a friend?
They
To go
may
to the
scratch
movies
at
with?
doors, whine, or exhibit anxiety when prevented from leaving. Your dog may begin pacing near doors while continuing the laughter behavior. If allowed outside during this stage, affected animals consistently
Just gonna
move
quickly check
toward
if
wooded
anything's gonna
or
happen, if it's
isolated
just
areas.
this the whole time.
You must never allow your dog outside during stages 3 or 4. We have done
Alright, chat, it never changes from this format. It's just a story, basically. It's just a story, really. It never changes from this.
72 hours. The reports are following your property. Do not
Alright, okay, anyways. that was that. Spooky dogs laughing. I kind of like the concept though. The concept's pretty scary, but heavy AI vibes kind of destroy it. Not gonna lie. Yeah. 1 second, chat. Well, alright, chat. That's gonna be it for today. Maybe the second self-aware robot thing. I might add it in like a playlist so I don't forget it for next time. If that's cool. Spooky, scary. I've got super nice mind. AI horror compilation. Spooky, scary compilation. Alright, chat. Sorry for the abrupt ending there. I didn't really plan an outro, but sometimes things just end. Alright, chat. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for everyone that was here. Thank you for everyone that was here. Stay safe, stay warm, and I hope to see you guys next stream. Thank you for all the new subs, if there were any. I haven't checked yet, but thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys were spooked. I hope you guys have nightmares, but in a good way, you know. And Robert Hancock is telling me to wait. I gotta listen to my boss, of course. He's probably gonna tell me about Blox Fruits. Right, well, and I will see you. Super vibes? That's the vibes I was going for. That's good. Alright, and I will see you guys next stream. Stay safe, stay warm. Hope you guys have a good day. Bye-bye.